How's it going, everybody? Scorpions, genius idea. Surely nobody will redeem the last redeem between now and the end of stream. Scorpions is definitely gonna win. All right, welcome in, Scorpions. Welcome in, Caney. Thanks for being the first one here. And Laney, oh, win! Wait, it already happened! It already happened. Laney already redeemed it. Rip, Scorpions, rip. Whoa, Flip Planet, it's the big 3-0! It's our 30-month anniversary of you being subscribed to the stream. Thank you so much for being subscribed for so long, Flim Flan. I really appreciate it. I'll just wait for the game. Which, there it is. Alright, how's everybody doing? Are you guys excited for Honkai Star Rail? It's more of this game that I haven't played in... What was the last time I did a Honkai Star Rail stream? Over a month ago, probably? It was probably like in January. I think it was January when I last did one of these.
Follow my conflict.
Pretty much all I've been doing is just this. Since January, I just do this every day. I just put it on auto. I get some, whatever they call artifacts in this game. Relics? Is that what they're called? Just do this for a bit. Get my daily Stellar Jades, log off. This is how I play this game now. It's been a while. It has, Guardian. Welcome in. How have you been? You got so unlucky with your relics? Yeah, I feel like relics in this game are worse than artifacts in Genshin. Like, I don't know if they are, but it just feels like getting good relics is even harder in Star Rail than it is compared to Genshin. That's just what it feels like to me. Your ult got lucky with Sparkle? Nice. How do you like Sparkle? Sparkle seems, like, good. But I don't know if she's, like, a must-pull. It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, obviously she's gonna be good and she's gonna help your team. Didn't feel like a must-pull to me, though.
Conflict is pitiless.
Sparkle in 10 at 34 pity. Nice. 150-50. And 0 Sparkle light cone. Holy crap. Yeah, she's good. She is good for a lot. She's better Bronya. She seems so similar to Bronya, though. Like, just with different attributes to her kit. It's like Bronya, but different. And, like, you get more... You get the crit damage boost without having to do your ult. So, like, that's helpful. Whoa, rare mid-UN gameplay? How is he like? He's okay. Like, the biggest problem with Jing Yuan is that his damage is backloaded with the Lightning Lord. So, he's not the best for things like, I guess, Memory of Chaos. Overall, like, he's okay. I've been able to beat Memory of Chaos just fine with him, though. So, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just see what happens. Maybe he'll be better once I get his light cone. Assuming we don't lose the 50-50. I mean, it's 75-25 on light cone, too. So, like, we've got to win. We can't, like, lose for the light cone. I mean, that would suck, but we could. We could hit the 25% where we lose. Anyway, how do we pronounce your name? Voriar lol. Voriar. Should I just call you Vori? It's such a weird, like, it sounds like Vor. It just makes me think of Vor, and I'm like, I don't know. I can't think of Vor every time I read your name. Voriar. Welcome in. Alright, I'm maining my illustrious Mistress Himiko. Mother girl. How do you like Himiko? Warrior with V. Oh, Warrior. Like warrior, Warrior. Okay, thank you for the pronunciation guide. That helps. Amazing on negative skill point teams. You gave up on Jing Yuan? He's still good. Jing Yuan is still pretty good. As long as you can deal with his damage being backloaded, he's fine. Back at it, eh? What a surprise! You must be surprised, Astro. I'm sure everyone is surprised. I don't think anybody expected me to be streaming Honkai Star Rail today. You guys probably thought that I was gonna stream a different horse game, didn't you? You were like, well, Nathan finished the last horse game. What horse game is he gonna play this time? Your two main teams are Black Swan, Gwenyfin, Pela, and Lynx. Team 2 is Dill, Hanya, Silverwolf, and Locha. It's pretty good. Decent teams. Yeah, wait a minute. But you, oh, okay, not your non-Sparkle account, I'm guessing. Yeah, Sparkle's great if you need a lot of skill points. I don't think I have any teams that are like super skill point hungry though. All my teams are super balanced because I ended up pulling all the characters that are not skill point hungry. So that's why for me, pulling Sparkle was not a must pull. So I'm saving my Jades for other stuff, like the Light Cone. Yeah, your teams are always negative skill points? Same. Pretty much same. Like, my teams are, like, generally either negative or neutral. So, Sparkle was not required for me. Yo, Flimflam, in May, you'll have been sub for 32 months, and you'll be... Whoa! You'll be turning 32. So, you'll have been sub for 1/12 of your life. That's kind of nuts. That's actually kind of amazing. Thank you for so much support, Flimflam. I really appreciate it. How are the tacos? Tell me about these amazing tacos, Flimflam. Yo, Arch, how's it going? Do you know why some women call their man's daddy? It's because they know they're going to leave one day.
Nothing major.
Interesting, because if you're a daughter, eventually you're gonna move out of your dad's house. And so, by calling your significant other daddy, you're indicating, you're just like my father. That's why I started dating you, because I only date people who are like my father, and then I'm gonna leave you, just like I left my father. That's so weird, Arch, but also I get it.
Show no mercy.
At least your Jing Yuan is not a mess. Oh, yours is a mess? Defense boots, Astro. Oh gosh, defense boots? Oh, ow, that hurts. That hurts me. That hurts me a lot right now. You're trying to get Sparkle? At 58, oh, you're close. Oh, but you need to win 50-50? Man, I wish you the best of luck in that, Guardian. That can be hard to pull off. Maybe you can do it, though. I got, like, nothing. Nothing even worth rolling. The whole relic thing and just nothing even worth rolling. This is what it is like. This is just what Star Rail is like. You do a bunch of relics, you get nothing, and then you just do it again the next day. And that's what this game is. Super fun. But no, I can't wait to do the actual story, because the story is the good part. The story is the stuff that you want to do in this game. Can't wait to build my Topaz and run May for Himiko team. Oh yeah, Himiko and run May is probably good. And then, oh yeah, it's follow-up. So Topaz would also be good. That sounds like a good team warrior. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a team. Run May, like, she replaced my Pela. I was like, Pela's good. Pela's great. Like, I'm sure she's, like, my C friggin' 6. I think she's C6 Pela or something. Let's check. I don't know what my Pela is. I was like, I'm sure she's approximately the same as Run May. And then I couldn't beat Memory of Chaos, so I just swapped out Pela for Run May, and then I beat it. And I was like, oh. Okay, Run May wins. Oh, she's E5. E5. Dang it, maybe if she was E6. What does her E6 do? She deals on a... Wait, when she attacks a debuffed enemy... Oh, it just gives her a bit more damage when she attacks. So her E6 is going to do, like, nothing. Alright, Run May wins. Run May wins! Oh, the tacos were gourmet. So many delicious fillings. Dope. That's awesome. Alright, since I'm done the things, I'm going to turn off Genshin pulls. Wait, this should already be off. Alright, so I'm turning on Star Rail pulls. So that we can pull for... Not her, not him, not that. This. We'll go for this thing. Let's look at this. See, it's going to give 36... Wait, crit damage? It gives you crit damage? Oh, but it increases skill and ult. Wait. Oh, but... Wait. Upon triggering follow-up attack, Summon's Corpse will be consumed in the following attack. Oh, increases follow-up by 48%. Alright, that's the big one. That's where the big stuff comes from. I was like, crit damage? I actually honestly thought this was a crit rate light cone. Because if you have crit rate on the light cone, then you can definitely go crit damage on the not light cone, on the relic. And a little bit for skill and ultimate, that's okay. But yeah, the follow-up damage, that's what makes it more worth it. I'm gonna get dizzy because Laney's redeeming spin the streamer so much. Oh, man. Oh, and lady, oh, man, we don't have time for even fancier hydrate right now. Remind me after we do some pulls. Remind me, because people always want the pulls first. Fancier hydrate takes a while. All right, your Pela and Aster are E6. Well, lucky you, Guardian. All right, Scorpions going for the 10 pull. Guardian's the 1 pull. All right, Scorpions, dude, here we go. 10 pull right off the bat. What do we got? We got 4-star. Let's skip it. Oh, good light cone. That's someone. I'm pretty sure I got someone who needs that light cone. I need refinements on that. It's pretty good. I wish I had more refinements on a different light cone. There's another one that really uses refinements. The one I have on Pela, but I don't play Pela anymore, so who cares? Let's go! Guardian, 1 pull, let's do it. Not a 5-star. Himiko looking like 32k attack, 6130, break effect, nice. 4-piece fire set and 2 inert Salsado, dope. Hey, wow, a 4 random. It was the 4-star. We got the 4-star. This one's not that good, right? I'm pretty sure if I remember, this light cone is like kind of okay. All right, you were right. I'm surprised by your choice of game on this Wednesday. All right, Zelda, what did you think it was? What did you think it was gonna be? Thank you for shouting out Zelda Flimflam. I want everyone's guesses on what you thought I was gonna be streaming. Sparkle's light cone strong? Let's see what it does. All right, it's a Harmony light cone. Increases the wearer's crit damage. How many Harmony characters actually do damage? I guess Sparkle does damage, because that's on her light cone. Who else actually does damage? Not Ron May. She does nothing. Huh. I mean, it's good for Harmony characters that do damage. I guess Ting Yuan could take it. This would be helpful for Ting Yuan's damage. Like, she does a decent amount. Like, less than nothing. Wait, while the wearer has mass, the wearer's allies have their crit rate increased by 10%, and their crit damage increased by 28%? This thing's OP. For every 1 skill point the wearer recovers, they gain 1 stack, and those stacks are removed and they gain mask. Holy crap, it just increases everybody's crit rate and crit damage. That's so good. Is this like the new best in slot for a whole bunch of harmonies? That's so good. What am I doing going for this thing? Ridiculous. Arch wants a 10 pull. Let's do it. We rioted for more horsey, but no luck. Rip, no more horse games. All right, that light cone's okay. R5 before dawn. What one's before dawn? I don't know the light cone names. I don't know anything. Respectable numbers. 55 to 60k average per ult. That's pretty good. For a Himiko, that's pretty good numbers there. Don't know. Last week I guessed Goatsim, but you said no, but I wouldn't have guessed HSR. Yeah, like, I kind of did want to play Goat Simulator, but I missed the sale, and now I'm... What's the word? There's a word for it where you missed it, and you're like, well, now don't want it, because it's not good now. I'll buy it the next time it goes on sale. I'm sure there's a word for that. All right, Sparkle uses crit damage. Oh, does she like scale off crit damage? She scales off crit buff. Oh, okay, she does scale off crit damage. Not because she herself does damage. Hope that makes sense. I guess, yeah, that's kind of like how Bronya scales off of crit damage. Yeah, so I guess that weapon would also be good on Bronya if you don't have Bronya's signature light cone. Ooh, another 10 pull for Arch. Here we go. Oh, now we're getting into the Stellar Jades. Here we go. Ah, no early. Hey! Nice. The one that I need. Okay, she uses Alt and 4... Wait, Alt and 4... SP. That gets Radiant stuff maxed. Interesting. Yo, Blue! How are you doing today? Welcome in. R5 is Jing Yuan... Light LF. It really took you a couple tries there, Guardian, to spell light cone to get there. Yeah, you got there in the end. Nice. All right, the base game is $13. Yeah, and it was on sale for $2.50. I know $13 isn't much, but it was $2.50. I'd rather pay $2.50 than $13. So I'll just wait till the next time it goes on sale. It'll probably be like $2. I'm gonna save so much money. All right, are you sure you're gonna get me that light cone, Arch? What if you don't get it in this 10 pull? What if Caney gets it in that 1 pull that's coming up? What do you, well, that might happen. It's great on Bronya. Is it better than Bronya's though? Is it better than Bronya's light cone? Because Bronya needs some, she really needs that energy regeneration. All right, 10 pull for Arch. Nope. It might be Caney. Guys, what if Caney does this in 1 pull? All right, Caney, it's all up to you. It's all riding on this 1 pull. Ah, wasn't it? Ah, too bad. That would have been fun. Hunting down chests in Honkai. How many chests are there to hunt down? How many areas are new and available? I haven't even gone to Penacony yet. I haven't started the quest at all. Literally nothing. Yes, Zelda, you understand. You are a Steam user just like me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not alone. It's like you, once you see the price, and you're like, I don't want anything higher than that. I know that's the best price. I know I can get it for that price. I don't want to even think about anything else. Wait, Feast of Deceits? Oh, that's just pure fiction. I was like, wait, we already did this event, but it's a pure fiction, not anything else. All right. All right, so we have a 1 pull from Arch. All right, Arch is trying the 1 pull dance here. All right, here we go, Arch. You want to do this in 1 pull? All right, we'll see. No, not happening. It's the Arch, you got me the exact same light cone that Caney did. 100% exact same light cone. That's awesome. I really like that. That's hilarious. All right, Penacony's great. I've been hearing great things about Penacony. Everyone's like, oh, Penacony's so good. And I'm like, great. I'll get to it when I get to it, which is today. Guys, we're gonna go to Penacony today. Are you excited? I'm excited. I haven't been to Penacony yet. We're gonna go. All right. Oh, here we go. Caney with the 10 pull. All right. Penacony has like double the amount of chests than everywhere else. Whoa, that's interesting. I guess they decided more chests in this game. All right, here we go, Caney. Really? No 5-star? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pressed 1. Oh, all right. Well, Caney, we're gonna do this the slow way. That was 1. I accidentally did a 1 pull. We're gonna do it the slow way. Here's number 2. Oh, I pressed the 1 pull. It's not a 10 pull. All right, here's number 3. We're gonna do this the most suspenseful way possible. That's what I'm going for. More suspense. Another one of these light cones. That's 4, 5. Oh my god, double 4 stars in a row. Nice, Caney. 6. It's so many pulls without a 5-star. 7. Oh, come on, give me 5-star now. 8. Nope. 9. Oh, come on, Katie. On number 10. Katie, can you do it? On pull number 10. No! Oh, too bad. So many pulls and no 5-star. All right. There are a bunch of small puzzle games you play. They're like $5 for Zelda. Oh, yeah, but you wait until they're $2. Exactly. That's what you do. It's like, why? If you know you're going to be able to save money on these, why not? Just, if you can wait a little bit, just go for it. You're over this? You're going home? Well, Arch, Guardian is going to do a 1 pull, and you never know what we might get in this 1 pull right here. Not a 5-star. That's what we're getting. All right, but Guardian did another 1 pull. All right, here we go. Not that time. Oh, it's a March 7th! I think I'm E6 on her though, so I guess that's why I got 20 Starlight. Cool. Too bad I don't play March anymore. She was cool at the beginning when I needed her. Penacony's huge. I bet it is. It's like a whole planet. It should be huge. All right, Guardian, another 1 pull. All right, here we go. One more 1 pull. And then Kaney's going for the 10 pull. The proper length of 10 pull. All right, I feel good things. I have a feeling about this 10 pull. Maybe because we might be close to hard pity, but I have a good feeling about this 10 pull. Here we go, Kaney. I'm pressing the right button this time. Here we go. Can we get the light cone? Oh, it's 5-star. I said I had a feeling about it. All right, Kaney. Did you help me win Jing Yuan's light cone? Here we go. Suspense is killing me. It's, yes! Yes, Kaney did it! Heck yeah! When I saw the erudition, I was like, yeah, it's gotta be it! Let's go! Thank you so much for that 10 pull, Kaney. Friggin' got his light cone. And that one, I guess. Oh, did not lose. We didn't lose. We won! We have won today. This is awesome. Now I actually have something else to build other than doing relics. I have something to do in the game. Oh, happy days. So much fun. Good stuff. All right. All right. Pulls are now turned off. Wait a minute. Just kidding. Just kidding. Pulls are not going to be turned off. I'm turning pulls back on because we've got 17 wishes to do on standard banner. All right. If you were not able to get me the light cone, because most of you didn't, because it was Kaney who got it, you may help me try to get something on standard banner. Let's do this. Guardian wants a pull. Let's do it. And now we win Sparkle's light cone in 1 pull? No, we're not gonna go for Sparkle's light cone. It's fine. I'll just leave it for now. All right, Kaney, thank you for the 10 pull. That'll speed this along. All right, here's Kaney's 10 pull, and I'm gonna turn 10 pulls off. We're down to just 1 pulls now. On standard. Wow. Wow, Kaney, you got me an Asta and a March 7th in 1 10 pull. I wonder what my Eidolons on Asta are now. I know I didn't have very many of those before. So it's nice to get some more Eidolons on her. Oh, whoa! That's E6!
Every star is a miracle.
Charging stacks lost each turn is reduced by 1! Yay! Now I got the clothless, the non-clothed Eidolon. Great! Alright, are we getting some March love today? Apparently, for some reason, the game's like, you need more March 7ths. Alright, 1 pull for Guardian. Three-star. All right, we got 5 more pulls. If people think they can get another 4-star early for me, feel free to test your luck. Wow, 3 levels on that today. Nice. Maybe I'll get to 50 this time. I actually have. Even though I've barely been playing this game, I've still been getting like Battle Pass all the way to level 50 every single time. I'm kind of surprised, but it works. Wait, why do I have red? Red exclamation mark. Why you here? Complete the 7 missions in the Penacony Food Festival. Well, I feel like I've got a long way to go before I can do that. You know, since I'm getting unlucky for you, I will be lucky on my main. Oh, is that the plan? Ugh, you don't get anything lucky for me, so you're like, great, I've used up all my bad luck. Now I get all the good luck. All right, thank you for the pull, Flim Flan. 4 more. All right, 3-star. 4 more pulls left. It's the plan. I hope, honestly, Guardian, I hope things go well for you. I hope you get some good stuff. All right, wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. I can just press buttons to stop the music. All right, we go. Missions. Here we go. No, I'm gonna start navigation. And we're actually gonna go to the parlor room and actually do the thing for once.
Let's meet up with everyone in the
Can we get a 3rd march? Oh!
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
I didn't realize it was, you walk there and you automatically get shoved into the story. Why do they do this to us? Why do they always do this? I don't want any more marches, Guardian. I've already got, like, E29 of her.
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Thank you for setting up a pull,
Apologies
Scorpions.
for the delay. Your
All right, there are
master
3 more available.
Something important came up, so
All right, what came up, Pom-Pom?
what was so
Why was he
important?
preparing?
I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony.
It's Honkai's way of saying, play Honkai! Blue, can you elaborate on that? Why does getting 2 March 7ths mean they're trying to tell me to play more Honkai? I don't... Or does jumping into the game... Is that their way of telling me, oh, you should play more?
Get to that famous stellar
We're gonna
hotel.
force you to do the story.
Before we set off, I should remind
Okay,
everyone
walking into the
of
story,
3
yeah.
things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone.
Thank you for saying a bunch of words that mean nothing, Pom-Pom. What the heck's a Memoria? What's a macro void? What is a macro void? Is it different from a micro void? Is it just a really big void? Please explain.
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Pom-Pom, you're describing, like, me every single day. I don't understand. Do people not normally experience all these things? Every day? That's just like a Tuesday for me. Well, today's Wednesday, but yeah, it's also a Wednesday. All right, Blue also with the 1 pull. That means there are 2 pulls left available for people to redeem. Yo, Nuxie Tatsu. Is that how you pronounce your name? Or is there a better way to pronounce it? Welcome in. How are you doing?
Second,
How far are you in
Penacony is a
Penacony?
colony
I'm
belonging to
literally,
the Hydra
as you can
family.
see, I'm just starting.
It also
I'm very
marks the
behind.
first time this
Yeah,
family has
Nuxie Tatsu?
extended a public invitation
Well, I hope that's
to other
cool.
factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Otherwise, the IPC will come arrest us. Why? Even though it's in a completely different star system than they regulate? I don't know. They just go all over. They like arresting people. That's the IPC. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Don't worry, conductor.
Topaz.
We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
You finished everything? Nice. To be fair, the dizziness is because of the redeems. That too. There we go. More dizzy.
Anyway,
Whoa.
rather than being a request,
Oh, wait. Someone redeemed the other thing.
ask of everyone.
Crap, who was that? Was it Caney? Why does my brain think it might have been? Oh, so many. No, it was Lainey. Lainey, are you still here? I owe you an even fancier hydrate. Lainey and Caney, they rhyme, so you can understand why I got a little confused. All right, Flim Flam has the second last. No, wait, that was a Spin the Streamer. That was not the other one.
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
There are other nameless? Are we getting new crewmates?
Allow me to explain.
How much exhausted your pulse for now? You're down to like no Stellar Jades right now? Became an E1S1 Black Swan main. Nice! Wow, congratulations on getting all the Black Swan stuff you needed. Interpol Corporation.
Just like most
That's
of
the
roads that
IPC.
Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the silver tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC.
Oh, it
frontier
was an
and
IPC
it was
something.
the trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
All right, and Guardians got the last one pull. All right, one pulls are now gone.
During that time,
We're gonna
the
do all of
Astral
them once we
Express
get out of
once
this
visited
story.
Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to
Do
call
all
Penacony
meetings
their
end in
permanent
goodbyes? What if two people meet, do a bunch of drugs, and then die? Neither of them say goodbye, but they met. Did you think about that, Himiko? Did you think about that specific scenario? IPC looking for your sweet, sweet trash cans. No, not my trash cans! I need those trash cans. The trash cans are my friends. They are my friends and my lovers. Who could be this important?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the
Do-
Express's
do
departure,
I have a
the
hometown?
Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
I hate when people use the word myriad as an adjective instead of a noun. For some reason, it can be used as both. It can either be a noun or an adjective, and so many times people use it as an adjective, but it doesn't sound like an adjective. It should be used as a noun at all
Why did the
times.
Nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent
Everybody
lives unfold?
remember
And
this.
what
Remember these
legacies did they
words.
leave
Always
behind?
use myriad as a
Tracing their
noun,
predecessors'
not
footsteps.
an
That is in
adjective.
itself an adventure, wouldn't you
Otherwise,
agree?
you're dead to me.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina.
Legwork?
The Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively.
Someone's name is
No
Legwork?
supplementary
Are they a
details are
robot? Please tell me Legwork's a
Well, it's
robot.
just
Don't tell
names
me,
and
I'm just kidding. It's a
occupations.
spoiler.
And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
What would it mean as a noun? In my head, it's always been a synonym of many. When you say, what would it mean as a noun? All right, it's like the word plethora. You would say they have a plethora of stuff. Great example. I'd be really good at spelling bees. Hey, can you describe plethora in a sentence? Yeah, they had a plethora. It's like that, Zelda. It's like they had a plethora of options at their disposal. They had a myriad of options at their disposal. That's how you would do it. Yes, exactly. A myriad of objects. Doesn't sound right to you? That's the only right way to say it. Zelda, you've been lied to your entire life. That is how you use myriad. Don't use it as an adjective. Never use it as an adjective. Thanks so much for following Nuxitatsu. Appreciate it. All right, Legwork must be a good marathon runner.
We'll
I
just
hope
leave it to
so.
the stars of fate. Considering the nameless
Why not?
diversity,
I'm sure the Trailblazers need a
perhaps we
marathon
might
runner.
even stumble upon their descendants. Or against the slimmest of chances.
English
the
is your
very
second
individuals
language?
themselves.
Great! Learn English from me. Don't listen to Zelda. Only listen to me. Always use the word myriad as a noun. Nothing else. Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of objects descended upon your head. Rip.
Conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double check your bags.
I don't know. Like, that's just how my brain works. Like, you have the word, that's how I always compare it. It's like the word plethora. Plethora is a noun. Myriad sounds like a noun. What's another word for many that is also an adjective? Don't say myriad. Oh God. Googling define myriad shows both as noun and adjective. That's what I'm saying. Several. Great, like that. They had several. Several just sounds like an adjective. It just sounds right. Myriad is just such a weird word because it can be both used either as a noun or an adjective. And I don't know why they were like, yeah, it can be whatever. It's like, no. Because if you use it like one, it sounds so wrong to people who always use it as the other.
There's still some time before the jump.
Sometime before the jump,
Talk to everyone.
we can use that time before the jump to continue wishing on these one pulls. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, Guardian, Blue, Scorpions, Flimflam. Guardian, Blue, Scorpions, Flimflam. That's 4. All right, Flimflam. This is your one pull. Three star for Flimflam. Rip. All right, Scorpions one pull. 3-star for scorpions. Also rip. Plentiful! Think I misspelled. Wait a minute, plentiful? That word is used in... Wait, isn't that an... Is that an adjective or is that an adverb? Plentiful. No, it's an adjective, yeah. The sheep were plentiful. I don't know, it doesn't really sound like a direct synonym for many. Okay, blue is the next one pull. Here we go, blue blur. Oh. Still 3-star. All right, last one pull of the day. Guardian Angel. Guardian, is your luck finally gonna turn around? Are you finally gonna get me something good? It's a 4-star! Hey, it's that light cone. It's probably fine. It's probably good, even though we just got Jing Yuan's light cone, so we don't need it anymore. But maybe it's good on someone else. Maybe it's good. Honestly, let's just imagine it was good. I think it was pretty good, Guardian. Good pull. I appreciate it. Look, we're gonna get 5 or 4 of this. Honestly, not bad. I must unlock it. How do I unlock? Oh. It's different buttons than Genshin, that's why. It is a pretty good light cone. Gotta be honest about that. It's pretty darn good. But you know, Himiko loves using big words, does she? Is that a thing Himiko likes to do? She loves using big words? Is Himiko like super big brain, super smarty pants? Is that her whole thing? I don't have her, so I don't know much about Himiko. Finding it to be an extremely simple and easy to understand language. Wait, the language you grew up with is 4 times harder? Better at English than... Oh, Bulgarian. I don't know much about Bulgarian at all. So you think English is easier than Bulgarian? I've always heard English is a hard language to learn.
How's it going?
But maybe it's just easy compared to Bulgarian. That's interesting. Etymology of myriad seems to indicate it comes from ancient Greek, myrios, meaning numberless, countless, or infinite. Interesting. Huh. I guess a lot of words come from Greek. It's either Greek or Latin.
There probably won't be any
Most of the
surprises
time.
happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me.
Wait, what does that mean,
But, hey,
family territory?
It's rare that we can take a break and let loose.
When he
Let's
says
enjoy it.
family territory, is he talking about the Nameless, or what else is he talking about? Why does he seem
Of course
disappointed?
not. Adventures
Oh, he's
are
not disappointed.
exhilarating, But rest
That was just
and
an option.
recuperation is equally important.
You have E69 Herta and has 420 of this light cone. Damn. Yeah, I can't look at her. I don't have her. Can't look. Kind of the polar opposite. Better with French than English. Oh, the family are the hosts of Penacony. So that's just like what they're called. We just say, oh, like they're the family.
Rest and
Interesting.
recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us. And
Well,
it's
I'm gonna
time
be-
to return that favor.
I'm gonna be like 200% honest. I don't know what Pomcom's request is. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Listen to the newest Interastral Peace broadcast. Guys, we gotta listen to the news.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Etymology doesn't equal definition, true.
Good evening.
But all these ancient Greek meanings do happen to be adjectives.
Welcome to a new episode.
Well,
of
Zelda, can you look up plethora for me?
We're here to bring you
What
the
is
latest
that
news
one's
from across the
etymology?
galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance
They're separated into
are
different
renewing their
forms of
trading
groups with
bringing
one
great
big
economic
family. Huh,
benefits to both
cool.
parties.
And Nuxitatsu,
Armed archaeologists of the
how many
Interior
languages do you
Alan
speak?
Jones
Is it French and English and other stuff too?
excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor
Emperor
The ruins
Rupert.
rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
The Potential Disaster Index, also known as the PDI.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony.
Oh, they have the audio based on how close you are to it.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield.
Left,
The
right.
precious memories of this world will not be
right.
forgotten.
The Lost World of Moonshield. Do you think that's where March is from? Do you guys think March is from Moonshield?
Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
Probably smart. Smart to renew that trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two sides in agriculture,
French, English, and a bit of Japanese.
medicine, and culture.
Wait, your boyfriend mains Jing Yuan? And so that made you learn Japanese? Wait, how does that work? Why Jing Yuan got you to learn Japanese?
Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
Plethora comes from the ancient Greek plethor, meaning fullness or satiety, which is, I guess, a noun. So I have nothing for that. Damn it.
The IPC
He's agent in general. Recently pulled Jing Yuan in his Lycone after saving for so long. Oh, so I guess he didn't have him the first time around? The first time Jing Yuan was here, and now the second time he got him? Nice. Ravaged by that wretched force, what?
First left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since its discovery.
Mechanical Emperor Tomb, also known as the Met.
The excavation of the
You can
tomb
see art there
head of the armed
at the Met.
intelligence of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius
What's the Met?
Society members.
No, wait, what is the Met?
It is
Mus-
hoped that the excavation of this
The Met is
metallic
something.
relic
Is the Met a museum? Or is it an art installation? I don't know what the Met is. It's in New York, right? What is it? I don't know. Oh, you're still stronger than him? What do you have, Nuxitatsu? What makes you so much stronger than him?
The original purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination of Rupert I.
Rupert, and not Rupert.
A
They took a B.
spokesperson for the Intelligentsia Guild said, "We have no way of
Alright,
knowing what
let's turn this radio off.
Jump-
We don't need it anymore. Alright, we're gonna speak with the rest of the crew. Himiko time. Oh, I guess the music is just gonna play by itself. It's a phantom radio that just does its own thing. Whatever it feels
You're a
like.
picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
That's just regular March 7th, Himiko. Of course, I'm the mature adult type. Obviously, duty.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your special.
Oh, you got a dots team. Kafka, Black Swan, Pela, and E2 Bailu? Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good team. Pairing Kafka with Black Swan. Damn, that's
But
good.
Regarding the family.
Is Pela better in that team, or
I do
would it be
some
good to have like
details
Sampo
that I
in
wish to
there?
discuss with
Or
everyone.
Asta?
Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation.
I guess
for
it might
now.
be too skill point heavy if you had one of those two in there. Although, no, Sampo doesn't really need to always do his skill. You can do no basic attack. Oh, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So it is an art installation. That's what I thought. Oh, that's why it's called the Met. Because the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Nice. Is it in New York? Or is it somewhere else? Because for some reason I just feel like it's in New York. I know New York also has the MoMA. Because I have been to the MoMA. But maybe the Met as well. Okay, so I do need to go in this room. Or do I? Oh, there's Don Hung.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish
It
you
is
all a
in New York
delightful
City.
time in
Nice.
Penacony.
Thank you for looking that up, Zelda. Appreciate the location help. Use Pela to disrupt any buffs. Oh, and constant defense decrease. Yeah, like Pela's also, like, she's great as a Nihility. Nihility character, I guess I'll say. Alright. Run Destruction Team Blue. Hua Hua. Not Huo Huo. Blade Jingliu and Dragon Dan. Nice. Wait a minute, you should come with us. It's such a rare opportunity. Now, I respect your decision, Dan Heng. Just like the last place where you totally didn't come with us. You rest here.
It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength.
It's where the night at the museum is set. Wait, really? The movie with Ben Stiller, Night at the Museum? It happens in the Met?
Pay no mind to the matters
No, I
concerning
think, Scorpions, I think number 2 was in the
Penacony
Smithsonian.
isn't the final stop.
I didn't know that the first one was in the Met.
Plenty of time.
I definitely
Once everything is
remember
packed up,
Night at the Museum
I
2
will
was the
naturally
Smithsonian.
catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Why would they do customs at the hotel? That's such an odd place. You imagine going to a different country, you fly there, and then you can just go through the airport, like no problem. And only once you get to a hotel do they check that you're allowed to be there. You could do so many things when you're not supposed to be there, is if you just don't go to a hotel. Oh, it's Kafka, look at it, it's Sampo and Bronya. Whoa, look at all these memories.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
That's it, yeah, number 2. Sometimes when damage over time is ineffective, use Imbibed or Lune. Bronya, Fire Trailblazer? Use Fire Trailblazer in a team? Damn. I always thought they weren't good, so I never built them. But if you can make it work, that's awesome. Bronya, Ting Yuan. 2 harmonies. And Fire Trailblazer. Yeah, I guess Bronya and Ting Yuan will give you a lot of skill points, so then you can pull Fire Trailblazer off with that team. That will make sense.
More room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Yeah, because most of them are skill point positive, except sometimes you use Trailblazer's skill. And then you basically can just do Imbibed or Lune's skill all the time. That's pretty cool. Alright, make more room in your suitcase. What should you bring? Ugh. If we say take me, is she gonna be like, ugh, I hate when you like kind of flirt with me. It's so weird. Take some food? No, that's dumb. Take a pom-pom toy? What a waste of space. Take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk?
No, March. I need you to carry me. I'm very weak right now. I'm weak in the knees for you. I need you to carry me.
Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't.
They're
be
really
too
good when it
bored
comes to
while staying in
attacking
the hotel
enemy
room.
attracting enemy
These books
attention.
are so heavy.
Oh, I forgot. They have a taunt thing. And so they make it more likely that they'll attack the Trailblazer. Alright, that's smart.
Aw,
And then
this
they
is
tank the damage.
hard. What else should I take?
Man, that team also has no healing. So yeah, you basically want the Firebrazer the Fire Trailblazer to take all the hits.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Sit on the sofa and prepare for the warp jump. Oh, why do we have to sit on the sofa? What if I want to stand? What if I want to pull a march? Sometimes I want to stand when we do the warp.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Except for March, you can stand up and, I don't know, go flying, I guess. Constant Taunter and Weakness Breaker. That is cool.
The train is about to make the jump.
All right, here we go. Finally, another jump.
4, 3, 2,
Wait. What? Am I having visions of the future? Why do I have the ability to see the future? Oh, this is totally Black Swan messing with me. God damn it, Black Swan. What are you doing?
Not another one.
Wait, you!
Come with me.
Acheron? What are you doing here? What is happening? Who are you? What is this place? Where are we going? Who are you?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape.
And we're here because why? It's her. Yeah, her. What was her name again? I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know if I'm just pronouncing it right. Acheron? That seems right. Allegra Clark is her voice actor.
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
I like this version of voice that she's doing. I've heard many Allegra Clark voices, like from my time playing video games and watching video games on Twitch. This one might be my favorite. Also, the one anime she was in, the one that I saw. Wait, I might have seen 2 animes that she voiced in. So far, I think this is my favorite Allegra Clark voice. It's so just like cool.
Worry not.
And chill
for
and
very
normal.
Quickly, you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
Acheron also almost sounds like Archon. Nah. Archeon is an Archon Eevee evolution? Archeon? What the heck is Archeon? I don't know which version of Eevee that is. What is that?
For this forgetfulness happens with each
They're
new dawn.
they're both
It is an
electricity.
occurrence
Interesting.
that we have become accustomed to.
They do seem to take the voice actors and the characters that they play in Star Rail have some similarity with what they have in Genshin. Like Asta is all about the stars, just like Mona. And I don't know, who else do we have? I guess we got her now, both electricity. I don't know, there are a lot of other voice actors that overlap. Sino, Jing Yuan, also electric. They just keep doing it.
So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Speaking of anime, have you seen Konosuba? No. No, I haven't. Scorpions, I have not watched any actual television-style shows since I moved here. It's because I don't have, like, my regular, like, home theater stuff set up yet. Why? Because now I have 2 places to watch TV. I've got a TV downstairs and a TV upstairs, and so I have speakers for the upstairs TV, which means I don't have surround sound speakers for here. And because I also now have a proper desk set up, so I got speakers on the desk, so I don't have speakers for the downstairs TV. So I don't have proper surrounds, and I want surround to watch TV shows. And so I won't watch any TV shows until I get surround sound speakers. I'm working on it, okay? You can, if you come to my house, you'll see upstairs, you'll see 2 speaker boxes on my floor. They're partially built. I just gotta do some drilling and some screwing and some gluing and a lot of gluing and a bunch of work, and then I'll have new speakers. It's a lot of work. It's like when I saw who voiced Black Swan. It was freaking out, fangirling. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know who voices Black Swan. I'm gonna try to figure it out with my brain when I listen to her. See if I can figure it out on my own. Bruh, you made me a liar? How so, Arcana? How did I make you a liar? What did you say? What did you say to people? What did you lie to people about me, Arcana? Hanya is Eula. Oh yeah, Hanya is Eula. I think I like Hanya's voice better than Eula's. They're both great. All right, let me do a shout out for Arcana. There we go. If you know the show Ruby, then you may know Aaron Zek. Wait, I think she pronounces it Zetch. Yeah, I know Blake. I do know Blake Belladonna. That's awesome. Erin's in this game. Good for her. Erin is actually a really good voice actor. Like, all of the Ruby voice actors, they're kind of just like people. And the voice of Yang, friggin', you know, the voice of Yang, her, what's her name? The blonde one. I can't remember her name right now. She's famous, Rooster Teeth girl. Anyway, She had to like do a
Galaxy
bunch of
Ranger
training
Acheron.
to get good at voice acting Yang, and she got good.
You can
Like
call me
she got
whatever
really
you
good.
want.
But Erin, like she was kind of good right from the start. She was like almost already a voice actor. Wait, I don't know. Didn't you say in my chat you aren't streaming HSR? You didn't correct me either. I am. I'm not streaming HSR Arcana. This is just a one-time thing. I don't regularly stream HSR. I will sometimes, maybe every once in a while, stream HSR, just if I need to do something like pulls. Because we pulled Jing Yuan's light cone today. That's pretty much the only time I'm going to be streaming HSR, if I need to do pulls. But it is not a regular thing that I will be doing, so it is still accurate to say that I don't stream
Open this
HSR.
door. Take a look at the mesmerizing.
Just like I no
dreamscape.
longer stream Horse Game, because it's done. Also, she's a Galaxy Ranger? That's kind of cool. What do Galaxy Rangers do, though?
This way.
Is this Penacony already?
After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Yes,
How is
I
this
love
even
walking up walls.
Possible.
Because this is a dreamscape, traveler.
Why not?
This is dreamscape. This is how dreamscapes
Hear
work.
the thoughts in my head?
Oh, now we're
We're
looking
almost
like
there.
this.
Can you still walk?
Maybe. We'll find out. All right, she's Black Swan, freaking out and immediately wailed. Nice. Speaking of Rip Rooster Teeth. What happened, Scorpions? What happened to Rooster Teeth? Are they dead? Please don't tell me they died. They can't die before Ruby's over. We gotta finish the story. I'm gonna be so mad if Rooster Teeth dies and they don't finish Ruby. I did literally just get out of the ER, but I'm hallucinating seeing HSR. What? Why were you in the ER, Arcana? Are you okay? Lizzie Freeman is also Sparkle. Yes, I know her as Yenfei. All right, I'm gonna need everyone to not tell me any more people who voice people. I want to figure it out on my own. Please stop telling me. All right, now I am. Now I am become Trailblaze, the perambulator of walls. That sounds so stupid. I know what they're trying to say. I am become death,
If you
destroyer
can
of
crack
worlds,
jokes,
but
you're probably fine.
sounds stupid. Oh, some more eye stuff? Yeah, that sucks.
Don't stop.
All right, I do
Don't
like
turn
all of
back.
these characters. Nuxie Tatsu.
Up, for that matter.
But I want just like some ability to try to guess, because I also really like guessing voice actors. For example, it took me so long to figure out who voices Hook, and when I figured it out, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I figured out who voices Hook in this game. Freaking blew my mind. Because I was like, because that's my favorite voice that voice actress does. I don't even know the voice actress's name. I just know who she voices. And like, her voicing of Hook is so freaking good. It's my favorite voicing that she does. Oh, it's Acreon. No, it is Acheron. What am I doing looking at people in chat? You guys can't spell. All right, Acheron looks at you so shamefully like, you really just said that? Yeah. Look, that's just how the Trailblazer is. He likes to say weird stuff. He's a bit of a goof. Yes, she also voices Asta.
These
That's the
voices,
thing, it's cool.
They're just shadows of the dreamscape.
These people look important, though. They've got the halo things. Kind of like the heralds or the lectors from Genshin. Interesting. Wrong
The
button.
Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does the stage have?
Also, this is Silverwolf and the other guy. I don't remember his name, but it's the guy. It's their Antimatter Legion robot, Stellaron Hunter.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth.
I think his name starts with
They
an
will
S.
naturally reciprocate.
He's cool. I like him. They're shutting down? They're trying to sell off the rights to Ruby? Oh, god damn it! Son of a bitch! They better friggin' finish it. Let the proper team finish it. That's so... I wonder, do you guys think Do you guys think if Monty didn't die, then Rooster Teeth would be fine now? Because he would have made, like, Ruby better than it ended up being? Everything went downhill the second Monty died. Know her name. Forgot who I main her in Genshin. Mona Magistus, yeah. The broke up bitch. Yeah, Sam, that's it. I knew it started with an S. It's Sam.
Memo Keeper. Do you think you can just...
She's a memo keeper?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
I might have been able to figure out that was Yanfei. Black Swan? I probably would never have figured out that that's Aaron. Ugh, they being Rooster Teeth, yeah. They're friggin' shutting down. They were bought by Disney. But they were bought by Disney. Disney can just pump more money into them. Why must they shut down? Wait, is Bernie gone? Did Bernie leave Rooster Teeth and that's why they started dying?
Welcome to the Reverie.
Oh,
May
it's
you
me,
experience
Misha.
An unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Who's definitely voiced by a woman.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Is she saying that just because she kind of looks like Raiden Mei / Raiden A? Are they just doing this to tie into the other games, the other Hoyoverse games? Is that the reason? Memo Keepers are in charge of memories. Oh, really? Noxitatsu, do the Memo Keepers perhaps keep memories? Is that what they do? Storing them and keeping them safe? Oh my god, what a surprise! I thought it was Warner. Wait, does Disney own Warner? Because I know, like, Rooster Teeth is a part of Disney now, but maybe Disney owns Warner, and Warner's the one that bought them. Because I know they're in the Disney umbrella. They're also considered as emanators of the Eon Fully. The Remembrance, yes. The memory, because Fully is all about memories. What do you mean? I don't know. Probably not. Perhaps we have. I'll say perhaps.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things.
You're a memo keeper and you forget things a lot?
I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay, I'll react spontaneously.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
Not gonna lie, the red text got you scared? I don't think have we seen red text before in this game? That might have been the first time they've ever done the red text. So maybe they were just like really pushing that to be like, hey, this is kind of super important for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, it was a subsidiary of Warner Bros. Discovery. And is Warner Bros. Discovery a subsidiary of Disney? Because Ruby did a bunch of crossovers with superhero stuff. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yeah, because I remember maybe they got sold off from Disney to Warner Bros. Because they did crossovers with DC superheroes, but Disney owns Marvel. So that's weird. Because I definitely remember a long time ago when I was watching the Rooster Teeth podcast, They were talking about how they were part of Disney. And they were like, oh, are we allowed to say this on the podcast? Disney might get mad at us because we're a part of Disney now. I used to watch the Rooster Teeth podcast.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
All right, so Nuxie Tatsu, are you ever going to spell Acheron's name right? Acheron is, I'm pretty sure it's a planet from Foundation, the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov. Or is a supposed galaxy ranger, a seeker of justice, who follow closely to the Eon Lan. Oh, they follow the hunt? Galaxy Rangers follow Lan? Interesting. I thought Lan was like only the Shinjo that follows Lan. Do I fear losing these bonds? I feel no fear. Well, technically, I have no idea. Is this important? Does this change how the game works depending on my responses? If it means that I will disappear, I would? I feel no... I cannot bear such a fear. I don't know, man. Sure, let's not bear the fear. I don't want to lose the bonds. Bonds are cool. Bonds are good.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully.
It autocorrects? Oh, damn. All right. I'm so sorry for harping on you for the spelling. That's your autocorrect's fault. Yo, Lamb. What's going on? Welcome in. DC is Warner Bros., yeah, but Warner isn't Disney. I swear they were part of Disney at one point. Maybe they got moved around more than I knew about. Did you know you can beat Honkai by telling Himiko you don't want to join the Express? Yes, Arch, you can. And then the game ends. Although I don't think I would consider that beating Honkai. I would consider that losing Honkai. That's a loss. That's an L right there. It's odd how this is the second time we did a jump and it connects us to this dreamscape. Wait, when did we connect to this dreamscape the first time? I don't remember connecting to the dreamscape in any other jump. What happened the other time?
I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Oh, do we stay in the dream? Or do we leave the dream and go to reality? You know what? Let's pull a Matrix and not. I would never want to live in a dream. Let's go back to not dream world.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself.
Is this a story patch from last patch? I don't know, Lamb. I don't play this game anymore. I don't know when this story came out. This is just the beginning of Penacony. I haven't gotten to Penacony yet, so whenever the Penacony story came out, this is the first part.
Everyone and every face they remember.
There is no other time.
Joy,
We were simply just okay. We didn't
vows
fall
sealed
asleep.
and those left
What?
hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending.
Wait, oh, so,
If
wait,
you
this is
would
the second time we
grasp
jumped.
the journey's
Oh, so we
finale
didn't actually
from
connect.
its inception.
Wait, what do you mean? You just said this is the second time we connected to the dreamscape. And I was like, when was the first time? And then you said there is no other time. That was so confusing. What was the other jump where we connected to the dreamscape? Yeah, so we fall, this jump, we fell into the dreamscape and our mind connected to Acheron. I'm so sorry if you had to force your phone to spell that right. So, like, when was the first time where we connected but didn't get into it? I don't remember that at all. Alright, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. You'd grasp this journey's finale right from its
I would
inception.
ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Nah, I would blaze a trail without hesitation. Trailblazing was never my intent, kind of really, to be honest. I've already tasted the beauty of dreams. The price is too dear. Oh, I'll just be the trailblazer. I would blaze a trail without hesitation. Going into Bellabog.
I know this is hard.
Huh.
You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision.
All I remember from the one
As
going
I
to
said,
Bellabog was
answer
March
is
trying to stand up.
inconsequential.
Well, when we were jumping. That's all I remember from that one.
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question.
Unless the first Dreamscape thing wasn't actually just us trying to connect to the Dreamscape. What if that was when that memory girl kind of connected to the train? Maybe that was like what happened during that jump. She found her way onto the train during that jump. Save it. Then I got invested into the lore. Yeah.
I would
The
ask,
lore's good. I like lore.
do you still remember me?
I seem to remember you from somewhere. No! I'm pretty sure we've never met her before in this game. So I really want to say this is the first time we've met. Like, can anybody else mention any time we might have met Acheron in this game before? Because I really don't remember anything happening where we might have seen her before or connected. Unless it's one of those things where it's like, oh, before the game, before you actually started playing, you and this character, like, whoever's in this character's body met her at some point, but I don't know. Oh, it's a reference to Honkai Impact 3rd? But is Kalis from Honkai Impact 3rd somehow? Or are they just having Acheron directly talk to the player and not to Kalis? I'm going to say this is the first time we've met, because I haven't played Honkai Impact 3rd.
I understand.
Not really, but who knows? You may see her somewhere. I'm sure we will.
How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Well, I guess that's how the dream world works.
That was my final
It's
question.
infinite
Thank you.
possibilities, all happening at the
We
same
all have
time.
our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again? I'm sure we will. You seem like a pretty important character in this
Golden
game.
Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red.
Black and white are all I see.
And when you make a choice,
Red and yellow then came to me.
before you once
I swear to God, if she says yellow, I'm going to freak out. There will be a glimpse of fleeting red will appear before you once more. Because black and white are all I see in my infancy. Red and yellow then came to me. Push the envelope, watch it bend. What song is that? Is that Lateralis? Alright, it's a Tool song, and they put in the Fibonacci sequence into the song. The number of syllables in their lyrics follow the Fibonacci sequence up and down. And it's really interesting.
What you must
No
do
yellow,
now
dang.
is ponder its significance.
Significance of what?
And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What was that exploded off of him? What was that? Was that like the Stellaron? Holy crap, what is happening? That was so weird, and why was she crying?
Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Why was he crying? Why was everybody crying? None of this makes any sense. Why are you crying? In chat, everyone in chat, why are you crying? Alright, multiversal paradox. Yeah, I guess so. Interesting, because yeah, if you have multiple universes. I may have dreamed of a tragic future. I may have dreamed of an old friend. I dreamed of a Riddler spouting strange talk. I dreamed I was slashed by someone with a blade. Yeah, let's go with that.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Oh, do we always kind of connect to the... No, wait, they said before when we were going to Penacony that there was Memoria in the area, so we might connect with it. That was Acheron herself doing that. Doing what? Doing what? Which part of it? There were lots of things that just happened. What did she do? You had spicy ramen, okay? That's why Scorpions is crying. That's a very fair reason, Scorpions. The explosion of color. Oh, so she just like... But I thought it was kind of like a representation of her doing some weird time dream slash of us. Because she had her sword out. She didn't before. It's supposed to represent our guts exploding or something. I thought that's what was happening.
Don't fret.
Alright, spicy ramen, good reason to cry.
While you were sleeping,
She was the key to us waking up. Oh, so I should have picked the other thing on how do I wake up. So that was the only way we could wake up. She had to slash us awake. I wonder, is she trapped in there? Do we need to go save Acheron?
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
She's really trying to find those toiletries.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Yeah, like what else are we gonna do, right? Why would we hold on?
Penacony,
I don't have anything else to do.
Planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Whoa.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
Also, it just... Oh, it is! Well, March 7th in your time zone. Yeah, where you are. Lucky you on March 7th. For me, I've still got 2 hours and 7 minutes until it's March 7th.
I wouldn't
But,
have
oh!
them to try and
This is
nab
so
that
smart. I
Celeron
can't
from
believe I'm
inside.
accidentally streaming Honkai Star Rail on March 7th for some people. What timing? I didn't even plan that. I was just like, Wednesday is a day I normally stream, so let's do Star Rail today. Thankfully they didn't. Stellaron is stable. How does he know that? I still don't understand the relationship between this guy and the Stellaron inside of him. I don't understand. Like, what is it doing? How does he feel it? I don't know. I don't get it. What is happening?
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
A lot. There's a lot of guests.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Yeah. Maybe the Stellaron is an organ in his body? That would be creepy, but kind of cool. I don't know. Like, I guess no one knows. They're just being really weird about it.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
That's definitely a voice from Genshin. I will figure it out eventually. Nobody tell me. This sounds so much like a Genshin voice actor. It's the child from the dream. You work here? Well, our dream was of Penacony, so.
A bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
I can't figure it out. It's gonna take me a while to figure out who does that voice. I'm gonna have to listen to a bunch of Genshin voices.
What's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I guess so.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and...
Nathan Rail X. That's my name. Dan Hung.
Only 4 names on the reservation list.
No. Dan Hung's not coming. It's me. And yes, I'm Mr. Dan Hung, reporting for duty.
Dan Hung.
That's me.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
Oh, they responded to the invitation before the game even started.
Something came up in Dan Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Show Architect's Lance. I don't think showing them a weapon is a great idea. I'm gonna show them my Trailblazer profile.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
That would explain why Dan Hung is staying on the Express. So what a smartass. Yeah.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
And you are...
Our hotel security is on high alert.
A member of the
zero
family?
room for error. And with such a last-minute...
It's an IPC snake!
It really
No!
isn't something
Alright, we gotta get
that
out of
young
here.
lady's words
No
can
IPC
solve
snakes
alone.
around me allowed.
My esteemed guests from the Astral Express.
Why is are his eyes
Please
so
do not make it
weird?
harder for her.
Everyone else's eyes are
We're
like
sorry
kind of
for all
normal.
the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
It's like
a
multicolored
non-performing
eyes.
asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Supervisor Diamond, what is this, Steven Universe? He does look cute, probably to you.
I also
I guess he's got one of those
had to
attractive
stand
guy
behind
looks.
you for quite a while.
Wait, you happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind me? His name is Aventurine?
Leave it to me.
Isn't Aventurine something? Turine is a green color. I think maybe it directly is Aventurine. Is that like the green on his clothes?
That the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation. So forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us.
Fun fact, some IPC workers are named after gems. Oh yeah, Aventurine, I guess that's not a color. It's a type of gem. Interesting.
I must be hearing things.
Topaz!
Convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this?
Topaz, Aventurine? Yeah, those are gems.
I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
So they basically are probably going to end up doing like all the Steven Universe names. There's going to be like a sapphire and a ruby and an emerald and an opal.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely
And
cannot
what's
miss out on.
the other one? The blue one? Lapis Lazuli? Are we going to have a Lapis Lazuli in this game?
The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him.
I see you have returned to HSR. No, I haven't, Manny. I have not. You have seen nothing. I do not play HSR. It's for one stream and one stream only. and then maybe another stream in a month or two. You never know.
As such, you won't
I
just
wanted to
be
play the story,
staring
and I wanted to get Don Hung's light cone. How's it going, Manny?
but
Welcome
also
in.
forging new friendships.
If we get a Lapis Lazuli character, you're gonna get them? Nice. Manny, are you a fan? Do you like Lapis Lazuli? I'm pretty sure she was my favorite character. Alright, it would be cool though, like how Diamond is a high authority figure in the IPC, like how the diamonds are within the Cosmos and Steven Universe. It's making sense. It's all making sense.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
We'll give you, great stories. Come on, we're the Trailblazers. We've got the best stories. We'll pay you in stories. Does that sound good?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
I guess the Watchmaker is one of the family. That is how we got our
Sounds
invite.
good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Just let us in. No problem, Manny. How have you been? His whole attire is screaming peacock. You're right. It does seem pretty peacockish.
But what you said in the second half...
Like the colors
I
and the
loved
feathers.
Friends, yes. Nothing is more precious than friends.
And for some reason,
Especially
that
a righteous trailblazer
tattoo on
like a
his
nameless.
neck. He probably doesn't even know what it says.
Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time.
Been doing all right, vibing and taking it easy. Been editing and taking it easy. Editing does not sound like taking it easy, Manny. How's the editing been going? Video editing is so much work. Unfortunately, I would like to do more, but I have not had time. I've been doing so much work on my friggin' house. I'm really getting there. Guys, I'm actually really getting there. I'm getting so close to being done furnishing my place.
So about the vouching?
I built an entire dining table today. It came in boxes. I unboxed it. I did like 1,000 screws to put it together, and it's together, and it's awesome. I'm so glad I bought it. It was the perfect size. Another lore fun fact, the IPC followed the Amber Lord, yes. Also known as Clipoth, yes, the preservation. I did know that, Nuxitatsu. Editing's been fun. Hard part is recording is harder than editing? Oh man. I guess, yeah, because recording is kind of like one of those things where you've got to like force yourself to do it. Because before you record, it's like, oh, I'm going to mess up. I'm going to say the wrong thing and it's going to be bad. And then I have to re-record. And re-recording is worse than recording the first time. And then once it's recorded, it's like, great, I did all that. Now I just need to put it together. And then because like you've got momentum then. You've done part of it. And so now you got to finish it. So the getting started on any project is always the hardest part.
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account.
Yeah, friggin' dining table, Manny. It wasn't even expensive because I bought it from IKEA. And it's really good. It's so nice. It's like the perfect size. It looks pretty nice. And it was affordable. Like, IKEA dining tables, they're pretty darn good.
I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
Like, obviously they're not super high-end because they're not like really thick, solid wood. But it's helpful if you're building a dining table by yourself, like I do, because I live alone, so I'm able to build it by myself. Like, I was actually able to lift the entire dining table up off the ground, because you gotta build it upside down. You build it with the top on the ground, and then you put the legs on and everything, so then you have to, like, flip it over. And I was, like, able to, like, lift it up without wrecking any of the legs, and kind of flip it over in the air, and then finish lifting it over. Like, pushing it up onto both legs. So it's like, wow, I'm so glad I didn't get like a crazy expensive heavy dining table. Getting something affordable is smart.
But
Just a moment.
Ooh, this guy's important. Venturine is rolling in that IPC money. He must be pretty high up. He's got a good allowance from the
Family
IPC.
cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Are you gonna tell me that Penacony's inside the dreamscape?
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
This guy's name is Sunday? What? So we've got a girl named March 7th and a guy named Sunday. All right. Cool. I guess we'll wait till we meet a character called 2023.
He said you were the most dashing
Never
person
know.
in
They could
Penacony.
name someone that.
How interesting.
Robin's design, man? I don't know. She looks great. All these characters look good. I mean, everyone looks better than Welt. Welt's just like
Kept you
brown,
waiting,
blah.
Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
March, do you know Robin and her music?
I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I mean, I've got like others, and I know that's just my popular single. It's not even my best song, but yeah, I do that song. Robin better be playable? A lot of these characters, like, they've got good designs, and normally when they've got, like, really well-designed characters, they're the playable ones. So maybe she'll be playable, but I don't know. How many characters in Honkai Star Rail so far have they made that look good like this that aren't playable? Like, I can't think of any right now. I guess Cocolia. But she was a villain, so I guess either we're gonna play as Robin or we're gonna kill her. One of those two things is gonna
I
happen.
never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Screw'em? Manny, you don't think we're gonna be able to play Screw'em eventually? I definitely think we're gonna be able to play Screw'em eventually. There's already a relic set that looks like him. It's the Wild Wheat set. It looks like him, so I feel like they usually design the relics after characters who are going to be playable. Sam? You don't think we can play as Sam? Come on, we've already got Silverwolf, Kafka, Blade. I feel like we could play as Sam, although honestly, we probably won't. I would kind of be surprised if we could play as Sam eventually. I think that would be cool. I think that would be different than all these regular-looking characters. If they threw Sam in there, that'd be interesting. I don't think they're going to, though. Hope eventually. Yeah, but he looks cool, and we're still waiting. You never know. Like, I'm kind of surprised they did Run May first. Because, yeah, like, we've already got Herta, we got Run May, we've got Genius Society people. Screw'em's got to be playable eventually. Do you think we'll be able to play as Steven? Steven from the guy who's coding the simulated universe? Do you guys think we'll play as Steven someday? With a ducky on his head?
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
Concerns you because he just has a basic profile pic for his phone messages. And everyone else has something different?
It is an honor to meet everyone.
What's the difference between basic and what everyone else has?
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Why would she apologize for unpleasantness? Oh wait, she said she was born here but left. So once you leave, you have to have an invitation to come back? That sucks. They have their splash art rather than their model. Oh, Dang. So maybe Skrullum won't be playable. That surprises me. I'm gonna be surprised if we can't play Skrullum. He just seems like someone
Please,
that would be playable.
ladies. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
This seems suspicious. Almost as if someone didn't want us to be here. So they
Mr.
removed our
Aventurine
invitation.
has an appointment with the Oak family.
The hotel.
And has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Although, what does it matter? Elio can see the future, so if it was the Stellaron Hunters, he would know that trying to remove our name wouldn't help at all.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
The one character I'm curious of is Elio. Yeah, Elio sounds freaking amazing. Stellaron Hunter who connects the other hunters to a script they predicted. Yeah, Elio can freaking see the future. Such an interesting character. Like, having that kind of power. He's probably, like, I'd be surprised if we could play Elio. Because normally someone that powerful, it seems like in this game, is not playable. They seem more like a villain, like a boss that we need to fight.
Will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
Wait, Elio's a shapeshifter? Where in the lore does it say that?
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time.
Where did
and
you
we
see
can't
that?
keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
Like, if that's the case, then friggin' anybody could be Elio at any time. He could be around us all the time. He could be Ting Yun for all we know. Adore how Kafka's character story 4 mentions how Elio recruited her. That's cool. The bounty hunter getting a detailed note on what to do. Oh, that sounds awesome.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
I guess you can only read that if you have Kafka, or just look it up on the internet.
Which day was he?
Saturday? Friday? Sunday comes
We
afterwards.
can finally check in normally.
Are all the family names so strange?
This is just a stage name, I guess.
Is
I
it?
thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's.
Can't remember where, but it was discussing about each Stellaron hunter to an extent. Do you think that was in Kafka's character quest? Like, I think in Kafka's character quest, she told us a bit about Blade, and a bit about Elio, and a bit about Sam. So maybe that's where she told us about shapeshifting? And he mentions, if Kafka ignores the soda, you are dead. Just drop the communicator and I'll try another time? What? Whoa.
There's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Alright, so we talked to her to... Genshin buttons. This is what happens when you come from Genshin and go into Star Rail. You accidentally stab someone directly in the head.
Esteemed guests.
Imagine if real life were like playing a video game and you're like so used to other buttons and you walked up to someone and you just like stab them in the face. You're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I actually just wanted to ask you what the time was and I stabbed you in the head by accident instead. I'm really sorry about that. Man, if real life were video games.
It serves as your hotel room key.
Pretty sure
as well as
Smosh
a
did like a
directory of all
series
the
on
amenities
that.
and information you require at the
Does
Reverie.
Smosh still
And it
exist?
provides smart assistance.
Are they a thing? Who watches Smosh?
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature. to
Clock
record
in?
every
Like
moment of
Clocky?
your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Autobots. It's time. We're rolling out. You received the Dreamscape Pass from the hotel reception. Open and take a look at it. All right, let's open the Dreamscape Pass. Dreamscape Pass is an application automatically installed on your phones. Press here to open it. LB. Oh, interesting. Ian and Anthony brought... Oh, yeah, I do remember seeing that video. They freaking bought Smosh back, and that's so cool. It's because, I guess it was... Who owned them before? Good Mythical Morning? They sold Smosh back to them for a reasonable price. Like, I'm pretty sure Ian and Anthony would not have been able to afford Smosh if those guys hadn't sold them at like a really low price. But it's so nice that they bought it back. I walk up to someone and accidentally punch them in the noggin, but all they could do is a frightened expression like an average NPC. Yeah, they couldn't do anything. They can't even call the cops. Oh, man. So the two of them are doing... They're doing videos again like old times? Oh my god. Yeah, Good Mythical Morning. They bought it so they wouldn't lose the rights for it. They bought it for cheap and they bought it for cheap and sold it for cheap. Yeah, so Good Mythical Morning lost a bunch of money on it, but they were such good guys to do that. Like, those guys are awesome. Honestly, friggin' just go subscribe to Good Mythical Morning and watch their videos. They're just like so nice. Like, they deserve money for people to watch their stuff. All right, dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. From the family. Oh god, all rules. I don't have time for rules. Next. Present this stuff. Next. Alright, handbook, Reverie stuff. You used to watch them a lot, Arcana? They did a food battle again! Oh my god, that used to be a thing. They used to do food battle. So happy seeing that they made pink frosted sprinkled donut versus new food. I don't think I've ever seen one of their food battles. I just know that that was a thing they did. Is pink frosted sprinkled donut like a callback? Like a classic thing that they had? Blind taste tests? They had that too? You know what gets me thinking? How did the family transform a prison into a fantasy hotel? Yeah, that's suspicious. Did they trap everyone in the prison into the hotel and they just like called it a hotel? But it's actually still a prison. Excuse me. What if it's still a prison and they just like created a dreamscape that transports people to not a looking prison place? Aside from riddle-sinking men and women, all seem to be well. Speaking of it, appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you... What? What kind of trip do you? Why is there nothing else to this question? Speaking of, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you? I'm not sure what kind of trip do I. Do I straight toward local tourist destinations, slumber the day away, follow the passing currents of other pedestrians? I'm a tourist. I don't do stuff. I just tourist around. The pink frosted sprinkled donut was Ian's food every year, and Anthony brought a new food every year. No way. And one of them would die at the end. Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you, Arcana. Would explain the various of rooms and hallways being constructed like a prison. That would make sense. I see what they're going for here. Commendable go-getter you are. Alright, you stop, game. You stop it. Stop it. No, actually, stop. Don't do this. Stop. Game! You gotta stop. I'm putting my foot down here. Traveling with you must be an experience full of adventures and excitement. No, I said game. I said stop. You're making me blush. All right, though, come to think of it, your role might then clash with March 7th. Maybe you should reconsider your personal purpose and make yourself a man that offers novelty as their worth. What is happening right now? What is this? Why do I don't care. This is why I don't play Honkai Star Rail. I don't care. I just want to play the story, guys. I just want story. Just let me... How do I do story? Okay, Reverie, let's go. Confirm. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Get me out of here. Dreamscape Pass. Okay, take the elevator. Let's do it. Elevator time. Can somebody explain what all of that was? Well, what was all that? What's this book in this pass, and what is that? Do I have to pay attention to that? Does it matter? Is there a person sleeping over here? Oh, I guess the little girl's tired. Public rest area. Ah, these are the...
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Chest! Nice. So I guess I got a lot of those to open now. Wait, yes, they're going this way. The youths who chase dreams. This room looks kind of familiar. Did we walk on that wall at some point? Maybe.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Yes, the bags that all of us are definitely carrying.
Well,
Yep, look at all of them with all their bags.
Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Are they thinking what I'm thinking? They're gonna drink and then bang later.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
Or they're thinking of the invite. I was just kidding. That's what they're thinking of.
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
So they invited us here to solve a riddle. Why does life slumber? I don't think anybody knows. We just, like, all the scientists are like, well, we just know that when you don't get enough sleep, really bad things happen to your brain and your body. So we don't know why we need sleep, we just do. Although I guess there are hypotheses about sleep. It's like your body needs time to rest and your brain needs to store away the day's memories into long-term storage. It's like an actual hard drive. You've got your SSD with your super fast cache storage, but then once that's full, it's got to write that slowly to the longer-term storage. So that's how brains work, apparently.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Did the off-key notes spell things? That would be really hard to try to spell things with only the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Imagine trying to send someone a secret message using music and just playing specific notes, and the letters try to tell you like what the message is.
These dissonant notes,
but you only get the letters A to G.
They were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Okay, Himiko is smart. She knew, she somehow figured out that the Express's spatial curvature was an encryption key to figure. unlock
A
this
distress
special note?
code
Holy
method
crap.
regularly used by the Nameless.
Oh, well, okay. If they already knew it was a way the Nameless already encoded their
Can't
secrets.
be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight,
What are
there
the
was
not
more
actual
to that statement.
administrators?
He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
But aren't we going into a dreamscape where everything is perfect?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite?
Oh, that's why we weren't on the list.
Hiding something from us?
So someone tricked us into coming here by sending us an invite. That's why we weren't on the list.
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out
Did Elio do it
invites to the
again?
other factions
Was it
is
Elio?
already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Dan Heng about this.
But not me?
So
Oh, I'm Dan Heng.
I was the only
Dan
one kept
Heng.
in the dark then.
I too just found out about the invite thingy. No, I guess she did tell the real Dan Heng. Time to get involved. Ain't no biggie when Galactic Baseballer is in the house. Alright, he's not that much of a dork. I'm not making him say that. I'm just gonna say time to get involved.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions
To
into
eliminate
Penacony?
them, obviously this is a
Why does the
classic
family
assassination
choose to remain
attempt.
silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time
Optional,
to
speak
head
with the
back to my
crew.
room.
I would like to speak with the crew.
Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
And the rest are this way. Oh, a band's gonna play there. We got drums, we got trumpet, we got upright bass, and a tenor saxophone. Jazz band, clearly. And Max, the lonely pianist. And behind the lonely pianist is a lonely basic treasure. Why do I hear more treasure? Am I hearing things? I still hear treasure. Is there more treasure around here? Or is that a glitch? Nope, there's more treasure. Nice. Whoa! New Genshin region! Yeah, River. This region of Genshin is called the Honkai Star Rail. Welcome in, River. How you doing? Whoa, books. I hear more treasure. There's so much treasure in this area, I guess. There's a lot of treasure.
Got so much stuff to do at the office.
Locked room. Let's try to open it. A thick and heady fragrance drifts from the space behind the firmly locked door.
Odd. He's...
Why is this guy in my room? And where's March talking about? Oh wait, was March talking about the big bathtub? Is this March's room? Scent of flowers or a premium perfume. You need some sort of permit to unlock the door. Oh, that was hilarious. Wait, what is this? Investigate.
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
I know I could hear March around here somewhere. Alright, your favorite Genshin region is Near Automata. Whoa, is that what even, wait, did you just start playing Near River? Did you just start playing that game? Alright, where are you thinking of going, March?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of... After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
And I will also attend the grand show, but I'm going to dress up as a goblin. That's how I'll go.
Weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual?
Played a couple years ago. Yeah, that game has been out for a while. I own it. I'm like 99% sure that I own it. I bought it on a Steam sale. So it is one of the games on my list that I would like to play. I'm not sure if it's a game I would stream. I don't really know anything about that game. River, what are your thoughts on Nier Automata? Like, is it stream worthy?
Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities. Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like Family Feuds.
Family Feuds.
Tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. Stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
You've got quite the active imagination there, March. I too want to see a river of blood. That's my thing.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Alright, I've spoken with one character. Oh, where are the other characters that I might be able to speak with? Optional speak with the crew. Where's my crew?
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Hotel elevator. Should I go in the elevator? Guys, where's the rest of my crew? Are Welton, the other one, Himiko, still down there? Perhaps? Just gotta talk to them around here. Oh, UIPC guys. Oh, there's one. Found one.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
Look, just because there's a giant star telling me where my room is doesn't mean I'm not able to find it. I can't find my room. I think it's a contender. It has anime girls and semi-open world exploration. How much focus does it require, though? That's why Genshin is so easy to stream, because it doesn't require a lot of focus. Like, I can just, like, fight enemies while talking to chat. Like, I can just talk and just press 2 buttons, and I'm attacking. Like, it's not that much. Although sometimes when I'm doing the Abyss, like, it takes more brain power. But most of Genshin is, like, you kind of run around, and you do some easy stuff, and I can talk to chat most of the time. How much concentration does Nier require? Because, like, I feel like my streamer thing is that I make jokes and I talk to chat. People don't really come here for incredible gameplay. Not that I can't do incredible gameplay. Have you guys seen me play that Horse game? Yeah, I had such good gameplay. I played that horse game so well. About the watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of
How does he build futures with his bare hands?
Remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past. And there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family.
Oh good, a guy who doesn't even exist. He was just made up.
For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
My phone even connected? Weird. Wait, it's supposed to be 21, isn't it? No, it is supposed to be 25. I'm trying to make sure the temperature in my house is decent, because it feels overly hot. It is unnecessarily hot in here. I don't need to waste the energy keeping this place warm when it's warm enough.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain
probably going
amicable
to be
relations with all
a playable character in this
keeping
game.
our guards up.
About the dream
Penacony
journey.
is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
Just like Disneyland, where you get to go to 4 different lands.
As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit.
You can just go visit the family? Damn. What an open family. Festive choices include Soul Glad festivity auditions and Scorched Sand venue. Great. Varying levels of focus. The regular battles are okay, but the bosses can get intense. Well, that sounds fine. That sounds reasonable, because if the bosses are intense, then people will actually want to watch the gameplay. Unlike in Honkai Star Rail, where nobody cares about watching the gameplay because there is no gameplay. It's you're either walking around talking to people, or you let the game play itself for a while.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far.
It was a while ago. Don't remember how the difficulty was. Well, if you don't remember the difficulty, River, that means you were probably really good at it. It's so easy for you. Alright. Sabrina, Border Star Princess. She doesn't say anything. I'm the Galactic Baseballer. Wait a minute, it's actually a moon? A moon orbiting Yarilo 6. Interesting. Have you heard of Bronya? Bronyaya? Oh, I didn't think there was to be that much talking. Alright, where the heck is Welt? Does anybody know where Welt is? I want to talk to the crew before I go talk to the other guy. Where the heck would Welt be? Whoa! Another guy with a fake head. What is up with that? I still have the optional speak with people option. So that means Welt is still available to be spoken with. But I don't know where he is. Well, I'm just gonna keep running around here until somebody tells me where Welt is. Maybe he's in a room on this side. Let's see. Locked room. Door indicates that it is occupied.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
These guys can't get into their room. They look like they're dressed so normal. These guys just look like normal people from Earth. And then there's, like, this. Okay, well, she looks kind of normal. And then there's this, just like this crazy dress and blindfold. These guys are like, hey, we're just like tourists. And Jing Liu's like, get out of my way. Lots of locked rooms. This mate's all dust. People who... Oh! People go into the dream and refuse to wake up. So this door has been closed for a long time. Long enough to collect dust. Whoa.
Hey, is that who I think it is? That big movie star.
Yes, it's me, Jing Liu, the big movie star from the Shenzhou. Yo, Bing Bong. Wholesome. Bing Bong, tell me, where's Welt? I'm trying to find Welt. Do you play this game? Do you play Honkai Star Rail? I want to talk to Welt before I continue on this journey. The time has come for a wholesome video instead of brain rot. Nice. Wholesome time. Alright, let's press this. And let's also press this so we can actually listen to the video. No, let's keep this on so the audio messes with it so I don't get copyrighted. You totally didn't start playing this game again? Yeah, totally Bing Bong. So, what part of Penacony are you at?
Danger.
Martin Luther King official video. This is a wholesome video and not brain rot?
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean?
Are you sure that's the wrong link, Bing Bong? Are you sure you're not just messing with me? Because that's very much not what I was expecting. That's the wrong button. Welp. That's one redeem down. Hope it was worth it.
Why is my room door open?
Where the frick is Welt? Welt Yang, show yourself. You cannot hide from me. I want to talk to the crew before I enter the dream. Where the heck could he be? Where could he be? I honestly don't know where the heck Welt is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't want to look it up. Oh well. Well, I guess get the right link next time. Giovanna, is that Giovanni's sister? The chief dream nurse. That's all. Bye bye. I don't need your assistance. I'm just gonna continue looking for Welt. All right. We'll die of secondhand embarrassment now. All right. Sounds good, Bing Bong. That's now I know what you watch in your free time. You claim to watch nice, wholesome videos, but then you watch that stuff. That was weird. All right. How do I Google this? Penacony. Talk to crew. Where is Welt? The youths who chase dreams. Good. Optional, speak with the crew. Okay, so... Wait, talk to Welt. Optional, but where is he? Oh, come on. Tell me where he is. So if I talk to Welt and Himiko, then other stuff happens. But I don't know where he is. Okay. You can speak with your companions beforehand if you like. That's so unclear. Alright, there's that. Preparing for the dream. You also learn the watchmaker's important figure. When is the talk between... Oh yeah, so if I talk to them, then I'll see a talk between Welt and Himiko. No, wait, we already saw that. I'm gonna have to look up Honkai Star Rail walkthrough. How sad is that? Walkthrough. My god. It was by the bar. The bar. Oh my god. He was right here. I walked past him like 3 times. Thank you, Manny. And I killed him.
The decor in here is a little...
Like, where else would he be? Really, like, that was the most obvious place to look.
So this
and I
is
missed
how
it.
Astral High Society does things, huh?
It doesn't say what the cooldown is for video reaction redeem. It just says check back soon. Yeah, I don't like why Twitch... Like, I feel like they changed that. I swear it used to show what the cooldown was. But now they don't, and that sucks. Thank you so much, Manny.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
Alright, about the family.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars.
Family follows the harmony.
Is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Alright, Reverie got a video on standby. Nice.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of Soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history.
So Welt comes here just to go to a museum.
Penacony's
Great.
Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Is he trying to chase his past? From Honkai Impact 3rd?
Past the guest room's
Not
dream
Honkai
pool
Star
is
Rail
the
3rd.
real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
So this isn't the real Penacony. The real Penacony is in the dreamscape. Wait a minute. Wait, let me look at the other thing that I saw, because it was like, if you talk to both of them, then something else happens. Alright, Welt, Himiko. After talking to Welt and Himiko, where's March 7th? Okay, so then you can talk to... Oh, that was just Jing Liu doing weird stuff. It's just Jing Liu being Jing Liu. Okay, so after that, now I do need to enter the room. Wrong direction. Shaken, not stirred. I wonder where they got that line from. Probably Kingsman.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Sir, this is my room. What are you doing here?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
So, if it's no longer your room, get out of here!
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you.
Oh.
Treasure it well.
This is the room that he got, and then he's giving it to me out of the goodness of his heart. I, suddenly feel very foolish for being so mean to you before, Adventurine. Please accept my humble apologies. So you were the one who arranged the check-in. I'm gonna be nice to him because he was kind of nice to me. Anyway, you were the one who transferred it to me?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a
guess
true blue land
not.
of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
I guess. What do you want to talk about? Now I guess you're in my room and you're just gonna be here doing whatever you want.
I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it.
When he says power, is he talking about the Stellaron?
You don't want to be rid of it.
The Stellaron gives me power?
Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
Why did I not know I had the power to etch my name across the stars before? I would like to use this power. I would like a super strong 5-star character. Why not? Give me Stellaron powers.
The power that men both fear
do it. Let me
and
do it.
desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
I don't know what you're talking about. I kind of don't. I didn't know. I didn't even know I had Stellaron powers that I wanted to use. All right, bringing up the video for you, River. All right, so this is check this out.
Check this out.
Sick moves, Llama. Why is he in their doorway? Why is he in Half-Life now? Oh my god. Yup, cool. Fascinating. Oh man, there's so many weird videos like that. They do that stuff. Oh, those were his parents? Alright, that's hilarious. That is funny. Just doing his parents. How did you know that was his parents? Did I miss something?
Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
I'm sorry, sir. The way you said friends makes me feel like we're not actually friends. I will think about it. Could you let me think about it?
Very well. Oh yes,
so
before I go,
suspicious.
let's play another game.
It's called Who's in My Mouth?
To get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Yes, it'll totally tell you how I randomly choose between left or right. Chip is tossed in the air. In the blink of an eye, it disappears, replaced by 2 clenched fists held in front of you.
Left.
They couldn't even animate
All
that.
right. Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
Oh, you don't actually know? Them being his parents makes the most sense? Oh.
No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because...
Oh, now they animate it.
the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer.
Why does he suddenly have cool glasses? Oh, it's in neither hand!
Choose otherwise.
Oh, it's in my hand!
And no other choice.
Hello there.
She's back.
What are you doing in my room?
But
your room.
This is my room.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Thanks for the advice,
I'll make
sir.
my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Thanks. And you are... Oh, does the Trailblazer not remember that we met her, like, earlier when we went into the dream? Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
What? This is my room.
This is my room.
No, this is my room.
I was just teasing. Please forgive me.
Why is she red?
This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary. I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt.
I have a strange feeling about this. It's called an erection.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Oh, maybe that's why she asked us earlier, so that she could ask us again later. Perhaps in a dream.
Yes, it was a dream.
Yo, Brandon!
I had a
Welcome in, how's it
dream
going?
On my way here, and I think
How have you
were
been?
in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it?
She knew my name already. How do you still remember me? From that dream we
Forget.
shared?
That man mentioned it before he left.
Oh, okay, I guess.
My
that's
memory's
how it
not
happened.
very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again.
Well, if I can call you whatever you want, I'll call you tonight.
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
So basically, he's a bad guy. You're having a bad day? Aw, that sucks, Brandon. My day was very tiring. It was a good day, just a tiring day. I built a dining table by myself after work. Well, kind of in between work. I usually like flip back and forth between work and life stuff. So like I'll work in the morning and then I'll do some life stuff like groceries or cooking or building dining tables. And then I'll do more work afterwards. So man, it took me so long to build this dining table. I was very tired out afterwards. You can send more silly animations if you'd like. Hey, we got a Discord, River. I can watch all the silly animations at any time in the Discord. Feel free to share like as many as you want in there. Are we all tired? Maybe. I got pretty tired out from that. Man, like, I was looking at various dining tables that they have in IKEA. One of the dining tables is so easy to build. It's just like the top part of it, you have it on the ground, and then you put the 4 legs into the 4 corners, and you basically like just turn a switch, and it locks the legs into place, and you're done. That's it. That's all you have to do. I had to put in like 25, 27, 30 freaking screws into this dining table that I built in various ways, in various places. Man, it was so much work. It's because it's an extendable dining table. I don't even need an extendable dining table. Like, I don't expect to have, like, 20 different, like, not, like, 10 guests to fit, like, this huge dining table. But the problem is, their smaller one was too small for when it's not extended. So I was like, okay, I'll get the bigger one and just never extend it. Because if I never extend it, it's the perfect size. It's more work to build, but it's good. Anyway. Sometimes there is some missing screw. Oh man, if there was a missing screw, that would have sucked. There were a few times where I thought there was a missing piece. Like I was building like the middle section and it was like, okay, take these 3 pieces of wood and connect 2 of them with these 2 other pieces of wood. And I was like, okay, where's the 2 pieces of wood? I've got the 3, where's the other 2? Where the heck are the other 2 pieces of wood? Did they just not include it? But it turns out those particular 2 pieces of wood just happened to be in a different box. Not with the ones that they needed to connect to. It's just like, wow, thanks for making that so not obvious. That randomly these 2 pieces of wood are just in a different box. And they go with all the other pieces that are in the other box. So it's like, wow, that was a weird choice that you decided to sort it out that way. But I guess that's the most efficient way that they had to box the stuff together.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut.
But man, like they had the exact number of screws in the whole thing. So if I had like dropped a screw and lost one, it would have been gone forever and I would have been screwed. Haha! Would have been screwed. But no, they had all the right pieces. In fact, I had an extra dowel left over at the end. So now I've got a dowel that I can use in case I ever need a dowel, which I unfortunately actually did need because my sister gave me her old IKEA bed frame and I put it together and exactly 1 dowel was missing from it. So too bad I already built the bed and I was just like, I'll just build it without the dowel. 1 dowel can't mess up this entire bed, possibly, could it? So unfortunately, that bed is already built, so I can't use the extra dowel from the dining table on the bed, but it's fine. I'm sure it's not gonna fall apart. Who wants to come over to my place and sleep on the bed that I made that's missing a dowel? It won't fall apart, I swear. Yeah, sometimes you have to combine this part because you cannot connect it. Man, that would suck. Yeah, like everything is IKEA furniture is great as long as all the pieces are there. Actually, everything is like pretty good as long as all the pieces are there. Although I'd say IKEA furniture is a bit more just kind of like perfect. All the pieces are just so precisely made. Everything just fits exactly where it needs to. When you buy furniture from other places, everything is like super not exact and it just like kind of just barely lines up and it's like, ugh. I wish they'd built this with brains a little bit smarter, please. But IKEA, everything's like so precisely lined up, like it just fits and it's great. So like they know what they're doing at IKEA and like it's for that quality of ease of like building it.
I thought
great
you should
prices.
know all this before making
not the best actual quality stuff.
Goodbye.
Doesn't always look the best and it's not like nice solid wood, but it's affordable, it's functional, it's good.
Strange.
I'm happy with it.
I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
Geez, buy me a drink first. Oh, what was that for? Oh, I don't know what that was for. Did she say something? Oh, she said like a whole thing and I was talking and I missed what it was. Crap, what did she say? I don't know. Cash, not this again, but Cash, you love Honkai Star Rail. It's your favorite game. How's it going, Cash? Welcome in. Cash, I swear, it's just today. We're not gonna play Star Rail next week. It's not this.
Forget it.
This is just one time.
It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter.
You said come over and oh, I did say that. I did say come over and sleep in my bed. No. It's my guest bed. All right, just so everyone's aware, I invited you all to come over and sleep in my guest bed. I will be sleeping in my bed, which is the master bed, because I am the master of the house. You get the guest bed. It's in a different room, in a different bed. Just so we're clear, I'm not inviting everyone in chat into my bed, except for Cash. You can come into my bed. Anyway, IKEA's always did they job. Yes, they always did they job. By both definitions. Yes, Cash. Yes, you may. You absolutely may. I love that I did that joke at the same time as you, and I didn't even read your message yet. Ugh. We know what's funny. She's back. Didn't take long for a reunion. You just couldn't walk away, could you, Acheron?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
You know what? It's okay. I'll just walk you there. She thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Oh god, now I have to learn how to do the Dreamscape whatever. I got an Acheron sticker. Cool. I'll put that on my butt. Alright, new stuff unlocked in here. I got a sticker that I can use in the Reverie page inside your handbook. Okay. Open stickers. Alright. Press to use and decorate the handbook with the sticker. What is this? What are we scrapbooking here? What do I care? It's a sticker. Oh, okay. I guess I placed that one. Alright. And I guess I'll place this one too. Oh, placing them is good. You want to place them. I wonder if we're gonna eventually make this some kind of like mystery solving thing where we're gonna have string and we're gonna be like connecting these people. We're gonna like, oh, we have a line between Robin and Sunday. Oh, but like somehow they're both connected to Adventurine. But then Acheron's connected to Adventurine because she came in and cock blocked me with him. I was totally gonna take him in my bed, but it's okay. I'll take Acheron instead. It's fine, or Cash if he's available. Fun fact, I bought a portable monitor for a second monitor because my desk is small. It's so amazing. Cash, can you like send me a link to that? Because I might need one of those at some point. Oh, that's who's doing all the bonking. It's Bread. How's it going, Bread? Welcome in. Always available, good. All right, I actually want to know what the portable monitor you got is because I might need to buy that so I can put chat on it at some point. Bread, if I shout you out, would you stop bonking me? Here, you get a shout out. For the love of God. Alright. How's it going, Brad? Oh, Cash did a Bean Boozle. That's what I was thinking of. No? God damn it. Why is there like no cooldown on that? I guess, why not? You want to throw your points away. Okay, white with a little bit of colored sparkles in here. All right, here we go, Cash. Oh, no! Oh, it's dirty dishwasher. No, dirty dishwater. Oh, we got so many good ones in a row. And then Cash comes in, and he's like, take this garbage. Thanks, Cash. Great. Oh, it's so gross.
Welcome.
Let's enter the dream in the dream pool. Ugh. And hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeating the air. Oh, that's why that locked room smelled of fragrance. These two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits and a distant ocean painted by the hues of a setting sun. Oh, so it's a sensory deprivation chamber. Nice. Except they're blasting my senses with perfume. I guess it's time to enter the dream. Inception music plays. Brrr. Shit, let me, I think I can get that. Enter the dream. What's that Inception song? Inception loud noise. Here we go. There we go. All right, now that we played that sound, we can enter the dream. You curl your body lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear. She says, "You owe me $20. Accompanied by the tolling of evening bells, the wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. And then a blue jay comes in. Grawk, grawk, grawk! Shut up, blue jay! Nobody likes you! Anyway, pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness. Send it to DC? Thank you, Cash. That is where I wanted it.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
Don't know how to send links to DC servers on mobile. Oh.
Focus on breathing and imagine.
Well, DM is the best place anyway. Easier for me to find it.
A dreamland.
Of whales, apparently. Why is someone crying? Who the hell's Mikhail? Is that my name? Before I lost all my memories? Wait. Who's Mikhail? Oh, hello,
What
you.
is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous
Doesn't
people
sound
do
like
not
it,
make
the way you
friends.
talk, sir.
Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Well, is that why someone earlier in stream said he looked like a peacock? Because they already saw this part of the story.
Seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
I'm gonna look through your stuff too.
Back home.
I need to
tell
steal
the
your underwear.
corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
So Dr. Ratio is just like a guy in the IPC? I always thought he was one of the geniuses. Oh no, he's genius level smart, but he's not part of the genius society because he doesn't want to be. Some said peacock. Oh, pee-peacock? Sure, Cash. This guy's a pee-peacock.
Nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lore?
Damn.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
So Penacony means frontier prison? Okay, so it is still a prison. And not an amusement park. The amusement park is the prison. Whoa.
Doctor, I have my ways.
The
The
dream,
family
being trapped
fears
in the dream
interference
is
from
the prison.
IPC, hence their constant intervention.
It's just
Or
like
to
a
play devil's
nice place to
advocate,
be, but still
perhaps
technically a prison.
Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're or
Talk a
someone
little
else
bit
may-
faster, man.
And they acquiesce
I won't have to
to
cut you
elevating the
off.
magnitude of the plan.
Prison means bad pee-pee.
Well, regardless.
Bad apple,
be it
bad
the
people.
family or the Watchmaker's legacy. As long
Yeah,
as
prison is... Nah, well, that's the thing. Bad people are supposed to go to prison, but if you trap people in some place and they're not allowed to leave, that's technically like putting them in prison, regardless of who they are.
Get to the point.
Yeah, this guy just talks.
What's your plan?
Alright, I like Dr. Ratio. He wants to speed this plot along.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
That's okay, because I'll reveal my Obama card!
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust.
Hey, prisons don't necessarily need guards, Cash. If you put someone, let's say, on an island that they can't swim off of, do you really need guards? Still a prison. No guards necessary.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, his name is Dr. Ratio. That's literally it. Nothing else. Yeah, he was destined to be a G. Exactly.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Clearly, because you didn't learn how to be a decent person. Wait, the guards are the bad people? That's not how it's supposed to go. The guards are not supposed to be the bad people in the prison. If they are, then something has gone wrong in the prison system.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations.
Avgens.
The
Guess
Garden
we'll
of
have to figure out what that
Recollection and
is.
the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern, speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like
Wait a
I'm on my
minute.
own again.
Wait, hold up. They're supposed to be doing this whole scene in a different room. But there's a treasure chest in that location exactly the same as my room. So either there are two rooms with a treasure chest in the exact same location, or they're reusing this setting, this section, like physical area of the game for this conversation. They just like removed my character and put these guys in the same room. I wonder which it is.
So this is...
Do they reuse...
Dreamscape?
Oh, now I'm in kind of the same room, but in the dreamscape, and there's no treasure chest here.
The atmosphere here
Weird.
creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
There was a weird noise? Guys, I didn't hear a weird noise. What was it? The people in prison could be good if they are prisoners of a tyrant regime. That as well. Good point, River.
Note?
If you have tyrants, and things like dictators, they can just throw good people in the prison because they have the power to, even though it's not fair. Oh, the Watchmaker's advice. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience. An audience with the Harmony? Or the Watchmaker?
Can you see me? Over here.
I actually
Please,
can't
come
see
this
you.
way.
But, okay.
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
Can I... What was investigating
Is
this?
it coming from the painting?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction.
What?
Please receive instructions from the home service.
Hotel service staff.
And enter through the designated.
Thank you for that helpful instructions. I'm gonna enter the dreamscape through this painting, I guess.
Ah, you're here.
I'm in.
Wonderful. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
This place looks weird.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp.
It looks a little rundown. Oh, when he said that, it sounded so much like the Genshin character.
I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Is it Shinobu? Does the voice actor for Kuki Shinobu voice Misha? Can somebody look that up for me? Is the voice actor for Misha from Honkai Star Rail the same voice actor as Kuki Shinobu from Genshin? Alright, what happened to the reverie?
You're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
What is golden hour? And is it anything like happy hour, but with golden showers?
You perhaps read about it in your dreamscape pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
Cool. I just picked up a note from the watchmaker.
Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
How do I get to golden hour?
Just go right through that door to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Thanks.
Right through that doorway is golden hour. If you've any other questions.
I already asked all the questions.
I wish you unforgettable.
Can I sit in this chair? I feel like sitting sideways today. Whoa, Sparkle. Can't touch it.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Ah, Trailblazer has thoughts. And voice lines! Unlike some other person we know. Called Cash. Oh, this is how... Wow, imagine waking up in your dream like this. What a great dream. I am falling to my death. Everyone's like, oh, look, a new guy. He's dying. He's gonna die. He's super gonna die. Holy shit, bro. Oof. Alright. Trailblazer's dead. Game over. Credits roll. Alright, he's still alive, I guess. Your voice is locked. Yamcha pose. Nice. Are we in heaven? 'Cause I think I just fell and met an angel.
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Did you see it? Oh, that was Yamcha pose! I completely forgot! I was like, that pose looks so familiar. And then even after you said Yamcha pose, I was like, what? That sounds so familiar. Oh my god, that was exactly it. That was 100% the Yamcha pose. I can't fake fan! No, shut up. Shut up, Kaede. I freaking love Dragon Ball Z. It's my favorite show. Look. I was not part of the community, okay? I wasn't part of the community. I didn't read anything online. Like, I don't even know how I know about the Yamcha pose. I just happen to have, like, absorbed it through osmosis somehow. Like, look, alright, anyway. Welcome in, Kaede. How's it going? Look, I like Dragon Ball Z.
Hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not.
Dragon Ball Z.
Of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Like, my brain, you could tell, my brain was noticing something. Because I saw it and I was like, that looks so familiar. What is happening to my brain right now? I am noticing things.
Robin.
Doing good? Good to hear. Yeah, poor Yamcha, exactly. Like, how many times did Yamcha die? Do you guys know? You guys are the real fans out there, Kaede and Cash. I know, you're the real anime fans. I'm just a faker. They did it 3 times to Yamcha? 3 times where he died and he was in that particular pose?
it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes. You almost feel like you could dive into her eyes. You attempt to dive into her eyes and swim in the lakes of her eyes. And she's like, God, what are you doing? No, I need my eyes to see. Stop trying to jump into my eyes. They're not actual lakes. Trailblazer, I know this is a dream, but you can't just do stuff like that. Unless you go one level further in the dream. Then you can control everything. Followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Alright, you know what happens when you die in a dream, right? No. What happens, River? Alright, the link. This video, this is what happens. Let me click it. Buttons. Oh, it's the wrong button. Oh, God. Why am I so good at my job? Here we go.
We can't get to our smelling salts! We can't leave her mind!
Don't let us die in here, man!
You know what happens when you die in someone's mind, right? If you die inside a mind, you pee your pants.
Oh, no! That's what happens! Oh, you'll pee your pants! Oh, no! Alright, we're not allowed to die in someone's mind now. No dream deaths here. We don't want to be caught peeing our pants. Oh, well, one time he didn't die. The baseball with the Destroyer Gods episode. Oh, did he just get knocked out? He just got knocked out and then he was in that pose? Friggin' Yamcha. It's great. Hilarious. Yup, 3 times. Wow. Amazing. How do you guys know this? How do you know specifically it was 3 times? Did you just remember from watching the show, or being actual people who are in the community of Dragon Ball Z? Was it like posted somewhere? Google! Kaede, are you telling me you Googled it right now? You just Googled it? What a real fan. Real fans don't need to Google. See, Cash just remembered it out of his brainium. That's how Cash does it. Cash, true Dragon Ball Z fan. How many times am I gonna say that? Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of the time-space. You resonate and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading this symphony. I like how they said time-space, because I said time-space like twice in Genshin. In like a couple streams, and I'm like, oh God, did they watch my streams? Did they steal my line where I accidentally said time space twice and then corrected myself to space time?
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Oh, you did. Wait, you never watched the Dragon Ball series? What? Kaede, you never watched Dragon Ball? Like none of them? Not the original, not the Z, not the Super? None of it? How could you? Watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sailor Moon instead? Alright, Kaede. So if you're a Sailor Moon fan, tell me this. If one today in 2024 wanted to experience Sailor Moon, what do I watch? Do I try to get the original Sailor Moon? Or did they make like a remastered version? Or is it like Sailor Moon Crystal? What do I watch if I want to watch Sailor Moon? Seen DBZ Abridged? Yes, River. Dragon Ball Z Abridged definitely counts as watching Dragon Ball Z.
Inhale.
Totally.
Now exhale.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged is so much funnier if you've actually seen the show, I feel like. How could you, River, how could you watch it without seeing the actual show? The one with the cat. But Sailor Moon, don't all of them have the cat? It's like Sailor Moon, she has her little cat friend. You would watch the original. Okay, sounds good. I'll make sure the original is on my list. What is Sailor Moon Crystal then? What is that? Is that like a remake of the original? Or is that something else? Because that's a lot of show to watch. Okay, River, here's the trick. Here's how I watch Dragon Ball Z. You watch like this. You have your hand on your mouse, and you just click forward. You just do this. Like, you know, the like scrubber bar at the bottom of the video? Whenever there's filler, you just like click forward through it. That's all you do. You just like move your mouse a little bit forward and click. And if it's still filler, you move your mouse a little bit forward again and then click. And if it's still filler, you move your mouse a little bit forward and then click. And that's how you watch Dragon Ball Z. Best way to get through it without wasting your life. That's how I did it. It was worth it. Crystal is a remaster, but follows the manga more. Okay, so if it follows the manga more, why do you suggest watching the original? Is the Crystal not better because it follows the manga? Or would you recommend watching both? Should I watch the original and then watch Crystal? A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A 7-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. But then you open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory. That's just DBZA with extra steps. Alright, if you want to look at it like that, River. Skip a lot of nonsense. Watch Gintama. Giga Chad show? Does Gintama have no filler, Cash? Is that what makes it better? No filler?
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do? What did you just do to me? Did you just brainwash me? Now what was that sound just now?
It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
Oh, my body needed tuning to be able to exist properly here. Very interesting. You don't like the art style for Crystal? And the wait, the music's better in the original? Whoa. Very interesting. Gintama is everything in one. It's the Family Guy of anime. Wait, Gintama is like comedy? I would say watch both if you want the full experience. Just one is good enough. Interesting. All right. So I probably I think I agree. I definitely should, if I'm going to watch something from Sailor Moon, at minimum watch the original. That sounds like a good idea. Although, I kind of wonder, sub versus dub. Because I feel like the dub would just be a hilarious experience. Because it's like the weird translation. It might be a funny experience. Although, like, oh yeah, because I can't remember. I swear I was watching some video on YouTube where they were like, yeah, the dub was actually better because they translated it better than the sub. Or normally the sub's translated better, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Is this a pigeon? It was a butterfly. Yeah! Oh, wait. That's like sub versus dub? Like one of them, like it's just, wait, that's what they say in the dub? Is this a pigeon? Because it's just like so mistranslated. All right, Kaida, what would you suggest? Sub or dub for Sailor Moon? Well, which is better, like more of an experience to watch? Which is more fun? The serious part of Gintama is very, very serious, but it's 90% comedy? So it's like, no, Cash. So basically, it's like the BoJack Horseman of anime, not the Family Guy of anime. Family Guy's like 99% comedy. BoJack Horseman is 90% comedy, 10% extremely serious life stuff. Cash, have you seen BoJack? If you have not, you might like it if you like Gintama.
Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature.
So it's a world
can you
created by
move freely
memories.
within it.
Why does that sound so familiar?
It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
As long as you don't watch the weird censored version that they made to release as a children's show. Oh, yeah. Like, God, I gotta find, I'll probably Google it. What is the best version of Sailor Moon to watch in the original. Yeah, like I'd rather watch like the not censored version so I get the full experience. You don't know what BoJack Horseman is, Cash? BoJack Horseman is a great show. Let me bring it up here. BoJack Horseman. I guess I'll just go images. All right, it's this guy. All right, so this is, wait, that's BoJack when he's younger. He looks like this when he's older. Okay, so that's BoJack Horseman. It's a show about this guy who's a horse. He's an anthropomorphic horse. And he used to be in a show, and like these are his friends. And he used to be in a show with, no wait, this guy was like near his show. He wasn't actually on the same show. And then, I don't know, a bunch of stuff happens. And it's like after he was an actor, and like he's super into drugs. And his life is like kind of really messed up because he just doesn't know how to live properly because he got super rich from this show and didn't have a normal life. And it kind of just follows that, him just like kind of dealing with life and stuff. It's really good. You've only watched the series in dub and the movies in subs. Oh, interesting. If you don't want the censored version, watch the sub. Oh, but I kind of wanted to watch the dub. The dub just seems so fun to watch. Is there a dub, but not censored? No, they got rid of the lesbians and the gays! They can't do that. We need the lesbians and the gays. They cannot silence them. That is unfair. The title sounds like I don't want to watch it. Cash, I know. Here's the thing. I know it sounds weird. I know it looks weird. But if you watch, like, the first 10 episodes, you will get it. The first, like, 5 episodes, it's just comedy. But somewhere around episode 4, 5, or 6, I can't remember where, the show turns to a very serious tone. And you realize, oh, it's not just, like, this wacky actor guy and his wacky friend who used to act near him, like, having weird interactions, and then he does some drugs and trips out for a bit. No, it's like, this guy is an actual drug addict and has problems. And he needs to deal with his life. And, like, some crazy stuff happens. And, like, it's great. It's a really good show. Like, if you can handle, like, dark stuff with people actually dealing with issues that they have in their life and trying to not be a drug addict anymore, it's really good. Sounds similar to Gintama. Exactly, Cash. It's like, if you want to watch Gintama, but not anime, it's worth it. It isn't just a bunch of different anime references. See, that is kind of what Cash said. You will also enjoy it. Please watch it in sub, don't go dub. Wait, Cash, are you telling me to watch Gintama or Sailor Moon in sub? Because, like, if you're telling me Gintama in sub, I'll go for it. For sub, for sure. Like, most anime I watch these days is sub. But, yeah, okay, I'll watch Gintama sub, for sure. But Sailor Moon, I don't know. I don't know, sub or dub. Like, sometimes I'll just watch the first episode in both and then make a decision. Like, I watched Violet Evergarden in both, and most of the voices I liked better in Japanese, but Violet's voice in Japanese just was kind of, like, a little too high-pitched and grating for me, so I watched the English version. Erica Harlacher, voice of Violet, friggin' nailed it, because she sounded so much like the Japanese version and was almost as annoying, but it just sounded nicer, and it was just nicer on my ears, so I watched the dub of Violet Evergarden. And friggin' Erica's, she nailed it. She's so good. Alright, that's a great analogy. I totally get it now. Does this mean that I can levitate in the air? Can I?
Theoretically, you can.
I can.
But it would be very difficult to pull off.
Damn.
After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet.
So basically we're beta testing this memory land? Cool.
Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
You said dub is cringe? But now you don't care. Still watch sub anyway. Interesting. I guess I don't want to watch it, like, cringe. I'm sure Gintama's probably better in sub. Just like, Just like, I haven't seen, what's the one? Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I haven't seen that yet, but I'm assuming the sub just is so much better to watch than the dub for that show, right? Like, I would just assume that the sub for that nails it. Watch Squid Game dubbed, but I was knitting at the same time and couldn't do that while reading. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. How was it, River? How was the dub of Squid Game? There are a few there are a few animes that you would watch in sub and dub. Wait, so you watched both the sub and the dub, Kaide? The voice actors are part of the comedy to you. Yeah, that's great.
I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Yup, really? Why did you watch it in both, and which ones? Like, is it like you were gonna watch it again anyway, so might as well try the other version, just to get a slightly different experience?
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone.
Wait, let me guess, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Have a blast.
Because you were gonna watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The full thing again anyway. Oh, Jormungand. I have never heard of that one. Have we watched it in sub and dub twice now? Also Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought so, Yu-Gi-Oh! What is Jormungand? I've never heard of this one. Yamcha Pose was also in Gintama. Well, I guess so. If Gintama's... They take things from other shows and reference them. That's great. Oh, we can send messages in the dream. Yeah, I'm here. Oh yeah, there are like 12 different dreamscapes, so we're all in different ones. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard when we're all in different dreamscapes to meet up, so, yeah. Dreamscape sales store is super famous. Well,
the dreamscape
chat, guess what? Here I am. I'm in the dreamscapes of Penacony. Finally.
There's so many people living.
It only took 2 months for me to get here since it was released. Alright, won't spoil anymore. Don't worry, you haven't said any spoilers as far as I know. Just because, oh, the Yamcha pose is in it. That's not much of a spoiler. The show cannot be spoiled. Yeah, if it's just references, how can you spoil it? It's like, oh, someone powers up and yells. Cash, does somebody power up and yell while they're powering up in Gintama? Anime, but an about an arms dealer who gets a child soldier as a new bodyguard. She already has a group, but he is just the newest member. Interesting. Arms dealer who gets a child soldier as a new bodyguard. So that kind of gives me Violet Evergarden vibes. Child soldier thing in it. But I'm sure it's like a completely different show. Everything has no context and too much context, if that makes sense. That's so weird. Alright, so we've got this place that I'm at right now. The heck is this? Oh. I just collected Dr. Ratio's sticker. Nice! Put it in my scrapbook. Oh, but it's in... Oh, well, I guess I wasn't expecting this. What stands before you is the golden hour. Penacony's pulsating heart. Tell me, what are your first impressions of this city? Love-hate relationship. Hard to describe. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this city yet. I just got here. I want to, you know, see what it has to offer first. I will collapse. That's the wrong button, I guess. Stickers. Oh, I guess I have a sticker of this thing. Let's make it small. You go up there. Okay. Is Ratio? Yes, Ratio is here. All right, Ratio you can go over here. Are we supposed to be putting these in some sort of order? Does that not matter? 75% on the Reverie. Heck yeah. And this would take me somewhere else. Alright, so now I guess I feel like most of the super interesting stuff has happened. Why the heck? Family merchant and just floating soda. Okay, I can buy some soda. Alright. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll just continue the rest of this on my own time. Wait, after I talk to this Yoshi-looking guy. No, I must investigate. Fire hydrant. No fire hydrant! No trash inside! Rip! Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, you pop the balloons! Alright, that's kind of cool, I guess. No! No, signs! No, God, the signs are... Guys, the signs are chasing me. Stay away, signs. Oh, this is so freaky weird. Stop it. Alright, they did good. They did good with this game. They did a good job making some interesting stuff here. This is so freaking creepy. This actually freaking creeps me out. That these signs are... The way that they walk and follow you. Nothing creeps me out, but that was weird. Adventurine should have the crown. Why? Why should he have the crown, Kaede? Oh, hey, I'm reading an article about the Sailor Moon changes, and however, all is not lost. Viz Media came out with a brand new dub. Ha, I got ran over. Nice. Airing between 2014 and 2016, this new version kept the original Japanese names of the characters. Additionally, this time, none of the content previously deemed to be inappropriate was cut. This includes the violence, blood, and queer characters. That sounds like the one I might want to watch. River, thank you for finding that for me. Okay, so I want to watch the Viz Media dub of Sailor Moon. Cool. I guess it won't be as hilarious as the original voices. Oh, they didn't run me over that time. Yeah, this place is freaking weird. But that makes it interesting. A trash can! Oh my god! Guys, this is a trash can. There are even trash cans in the dream. I love it already. This discovery turns into overwhelming joy, and it rushes to your head like a punch. When you return to your senses, you've been enveloped in a sugary mood with a lingering sweet aftertaste. Weird. Will you, trash can, will you marry me? Please. Please, will you marry me? I love you. It's like opening a loot box. You'll never know how the tenant inside is feeling when you open the trash can. There's a tenant inside the trash can. Is it, who lives inside the trash can? Is it Grover? Guys, I didn't watch Sesame Street when I was a child. I don't know anything. Is it Grover in the trash can? All right, what in the Disney/Mickey Mouse type of world that trash can get it? Can I make a phone call? Telephone booth that is commonly found in the golden hour. They're said to be able to communicate with people outside the dreamscape. This one is currently out of order, so you are unable to communicate with people outside the dreamscape. Shit's broken, dog. Sucks for you. And this is another one of those places you can't go. Supposed to go over here. All right, this is kind of nuts. I hear the call of a chest. Grover's blue? Oh, Grover's the blue one. Okay, who the heck is the green one that's in the trash can? My mind says Grimace, but that's the purple guy from McDonald's. So who's the green guy in the trash can from Sesame Street? Oh, a puzzle. Tick-tock. I've been housing guests for a week now. Rest. I need rest. Tick-tock, snore. Okay, this is a new mechanic. Oh, it's Oscar. That's it. Oscar the Grouch. Thank you, guys. Yeah, River was struggling to remember the name. I would never have remembered the name. Oscar the Grouch. That's it. Grouch. That's why I was thinking like Grimace and Grover. Grouch. Right, enter the Emoscape and repair these poor guys. If I entered the Emoscape, I would be entering Kaide's past. All right, in the Emoscape, some building blocks are interactable, and you can either drag to move them or press to rotate. Okay, so this is like, you move the blocks to get the character to be able to walk along to get to the end, right? Help Clocky complete the path and collect gears to repair their mind. In addition, this is a movable dream mirror that replicates existing paths. Clocky will automatically collect the gear. Okay, so I don't have to do much, whole lot of work. You can awaken from the dream tickers, receive gifts. All right. Come on, Kaida. You can't tell us you were used to be you had an emo phase and expect me never to reference it. Oh, wow. Is this like a hard one already? So I want to... Oh, it's one of these. I freaking love these puzzles. Cool. All right, so I get that there. Nice. All right, and then I need to get... Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I get that there. And then... Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. The difficulty of this is now a thing. Wait, but how can I... Oh. Maybe if I do this? Oh my god. This is blowing my mind right now. Alright, bro. Just that old browser game. What old browser game? My mind was so blown right there. What browser game are you talking about? I like that. I like that. It made me think. I had to use my brain there. I like when I have to use my brain.
Let's see what's new.
This game just got good. Guys, is this my return to Honkai Star Rail? Am I going to be consistently streaming Honkai Star Rail from now on? What do you guys want? Do you guys want more Star Rail content? Yeah, Y/N. Y/N. Put Y or N in the chat if you want more Star Rail. What's a brain? Kaide, I wish I could explain it to you. Like if I could, I would send you a Wikipedia article. But unfortunately, you don't read. You don't like to read, so you wouldn't read it. You wouldn't understand the explanation. Cash says N. Well, of course Cash says N. Y/N is your name? What? I don't... What?
According to the
Is
map,
that what... Wait, is that what it's...
that's
People
the
think...
Dreamscape
Wait,
sales
that's the thing that it references?
Is that
Y/N means
giant
your
eyeball?
name? In reader insert fanfics. Oh. Well, of course I wouldn't know that, because I've never read a reader insert fanfic before. Kaide, what's your favorite reader insert fanfic? Please share. Please share with us. What's your favorite? All right, nobody's saying yes. So I guess next stream won't be Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so that's the store that I need to go to. How friggin' big is this place? Oh my god. It's kind of big. I think it's kind of big. I should unlock this thing.
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Yes, the store likes to look at you. It's one of its kinks. Yeah, there will be dialogue like, "You're so cool, Y/N." Oh my god, that's exactly what a reader insert fanfic would sound like. Play GTA 6 next week? Sure, Cash, because it's totally out. GTA 6 is totally coming out next week. Isn't it, like, coming out in 2 years or something? Right? I thought when they announced it, they were like, it'll be ready in 2025. Isn't that when it's coming out? I mean, I have GTA 5 if you guys want me to play that. I can play GTA 5. This fountain makes me very uncomfortable. Don't know why. It's just kind of weird. Creeps me out. Wait, where the heck is the thing? I want to unlock the teleport waypoint. Do I have to go up there? How do I get up there? Where is the elevator? Gotta be an elevator somewhere. Okay, so if I get up there from maybe the side here.
According to the map, that's
Or I'll just
the
grab
dream.
this. Yellow melted snow. That's exactly what it is. Snow that is naturally yellow and just somehow melted. I got a float disc burger. This is my new car. Do you guys like my new car? This is mine now. I think that's an elevator. Looks like one, at least. Nope, not an elevator. I was kidding. Yeah, early 2025. Oh. Early 2025 is a year from now. Dang. I thought it would take them longer. That's pretty cool. Suzuki better? Yeah, totally. Oh man, guys, I've got such a good story to tell you about Suzuki, but I'll have to save it for Wednesday. Next week. Cash, you come back here next week on Wednesday. All right, I was actually planning on doing a just chatting stream next Wednesday, so I think I'm gonna stick with that plan. We'll do just chatting on Wednesday next week, and I will tell you a story that involves my Suzuki vehicle. Maybe this is an elevator. Hotel. I'm sure the elevators are like on the map here somewhere. Or not. Oh my god, there's this much. It's so big. What is this? Hanu's Adventure. Oh, is that like one of the events that's on right now? My god, there's so much to do. I've not played this game and now there's everything to do. I think I see how to get up and get down. Yeah, let me guess, you drove a Suzuki motorcycle? No. I drove my Suzuki car, but I drove it after driving another vehicle, and it gave me a new perspective on life. That's all I'll say for now without spoiling the story. Planet of Festivities collection. Was it BMW? All right, I'll tell the story now because Cash is just going to keep guessing. All right, I'll tell you guys the short version of the story. Long version will be next Wednesday. The short story of the story is I drove a large, well, or like technically it's called a small cargo van, but it's a large moving van used for moving, you know, stuff like furniture, because I needed to move a piece of furniture. And after driving like a moving van and then going from that to my Suzuki, which is like a hatchback, it's not even a low car, it felt like I was driving like a super fast race car. Like, it's just a Suzuki hatchback, but going from the super tall, large van to my car, I felt like I was so low to the ground and I could just drive so fast. I was like, damn, my car feels like a super cool sports car now. Even though it's not. Mercedes Sprinter. That's gonna be my next car, Cash. I will totally buy a Mercedes Sprinter. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford that. I'm assuming it's expensive. Yeah, the big van. I don't know what it was. I think it was like some kind of Ford vehicle. I don't know. It's just like the kind of van that you rent from Home Depot. I can't believe how affordable it is. $29. Cost me $29 to rent this van for an hour and a half to move some stuff. Like, so affordable. So modern. Even the grandma had her phone out. Oh my god, look at this. Hey, this is basically real life. If you guys saw my grandma, she basically looks like this, except she looks cooler. My grandma uses her phone like a cool person. She's all like, she can't do it one hand, she needs both hands, but she's got her phone in her hand and she's like doing the things. My grandma uses a phone. Oh, a transit. Is that what you guys call it in the Netherlands? I don't know, Oh, wait, is that the name of the van? I don't know. It's just like Home Depot's small cargo van. It's their cheapest van that you can rent. That's all I know. Ford Transit, maybe. Let me give that a little Google. Let me check. Ford Transit. That might be it. That looks like it might be it. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, it's got the gas intake right there. This is exactly it. This is the van that I drove, except it was orange. Wow, Cash. How did you figure that out? You're a genius. This is exactly what I drove. And like sitting way high up on this seat and then switching over to my Suzuki is like I'm driving a sports car now. Although the shitty thing is, this car handled way better. This giant van handled way better than my Suzuki. The Suzuki has like terrible braking and acceleration. Danger. This thing accelerates like a beast. My car sucks. It'll be years before I can get a new car. It's fine. But it sucks. My car's terrible acceleration and braking. Just god awful. Oh god. Yeah, you know what? That's just how I roll. I walk in front of cars sometimes. Alright, that's a little preview for next stream, where we're gonna do a just chatting stream. I got lots of stuff to talk about, everybody. Got lots of stories. And I'll also allow any questions. It'll be like AMA. I'll be basically telling stories, and then you guys can ask whatever you want. Not that you can't anyway. You guys can already ask me whatever you want, but it'll be more focused on just chatting and hanging out. That's next stream. Not next stream, next Wednesday. Next stream is Genshin. It drives slow? Or it drives slower than usual? I don't know, like the Suzuki has always felt like it wasn't great at accelerating. I'm sure it's worse now because it's like 14 years old. So I'm sure the acceleration and driving is worse now. But yeah, like if I get up to 140 kilometers an hour, that's like, it's not feeling good. It barely handles that speed. What the heck? All right, play Golden Caps. Oh my God, is this a gacha game? Unable to, oh my god, is this a this is a gacha, isn't it? Holy shit, there's a gacha in a, of course, it's Gachaception. This is the Inception world. There's a gacha game within a gacha game. I freaking love Penacony. This is great. I'll play the slots. I'm not allowed. I guess I'm not allowed to gamble. Oh really? Am I not allowed to gamble? I'm out of wishes. Or am I? I'm not out of wishes. All right, one pulls are back on the menu. All right, I've enabled the one pulls redeems if we want to use those 5 pulls right now. Up to you guys. We can always save them for next month, and then I'll have 10 pulls. Could be the spark plugs. Do you think? The spark plugs would make my acceleration worse? I don't know, man. Like, the car has always felt like it wasn't good at accelerating. How... I guess I could change the spark plugs. That might help. Is there a way to, like, check? Is there a way to check if the spark plugs are bad or not? How would I know? And the tires. I feel like the tires aren't gonna make that big of a difference. Like this is bad. This is really bad. Remove them and check the gap. The gap in spark plugs. All right. I've never removed spark plugs before, so I don't know what to look for. But I can consider that. Alright, I think I've locked a decent amount of this area. Oh, stop it! Stop it, you! Stupid signs. Okay, so I've mostly unlocked pretty much. I think I've basically unlocked all of the map. And I've got most of the teleport waypoints. No, I do have all the... Oh, I did unlock all the teleport waypoints. Yes, that was basically my goal. Can we go on those stairs, though? I feel like maybe not. Cannot go on the stairs. Alright, this is pretty good. Simulate universe, blah, blah, nah, no thanks. Not interested. Tires make a huge difference? Just filling it with air will make it accelerate better? My tires definitely have enough air. I actually recently checked the tire pressure. The tire pressure is perfect right now. My tires have perfectly fine tire air pressure. So that is absolutely fine. No problems there.
Please do not hit the entertainment facility.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, like, make sure my tires have the right pressure. Like, I've got an air pump that I can fill them if they're not right, and I've got a, like, special thing just to check the pressure. So that's all fine. I actually do need to get my tires changed soon anyway, because I'll be switching from my winter tires to my summer tires. Is that Robin, or... That is Robin. I thought she looked familiar. Become a part of the family. I thought the family was some exclusive club that was hard to get into. Oh, you can't do anything with these trash cans. Damn. Ugh. It was just the one. The first one you come across. Looks like the other option is 98 super unleaded fuel. Oh, I'm supposed to break that. Oh, those are the technique points. Okay. And there's, wait. A B star? Seriously? It's another one of these little Arctic cubs? Just like in Bellabog? Something isn't right. The sign hanging above the creature doesn't say Arctic Bear Club Cub at all. Grew? At least they aren't angry right now. It's a plant down mitigation strategies. Leave! Just, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, what is this? Digital stickers that can be used to decorate the pages of the Dream Tour handbook. Huh. I guess talking to that guy was a good idea. Cash spewer! Please, spew some cash! Hell yeah! Cash, are you glad I found the cash spewer in this game? Banknotes fall like a flurry of snow. I'm freaking rich, and I collected a cash spewer something. Yeah, need me one of those, exactly. Alright, I guess maybe spark plugs. But I don't know, I swear, the car never felt like it was good at accelerating. Like, even when it was new. Like, this Ford van, like, damn. Friggin' 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
How much horsepower it got? I don't know. It's like it's like 4-cylinder. It's not a big engine. It's like 4-cylinder, 2-liter or something. There's not. I don't imagine it naturally has much acceleration anyway.
That's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that
I don't know how much horsepower my car has. I didn't buy it. I didn't look into it. I got it for free from my family because it was my parents, and then they gave it to my sister, and then my sister moved to a different country, and now I have it. And maybe I'll move to a different country and then give it to Cash. How would you like a free Suzuki SX4 JLX all-wheel drive something or other? Your car accelerates really good? You have an SX4? I don't know. I've got like the Canada all-wheel drive model. Maybe it's worse. 1.6 liter, 145 horsepower. Damn. Alright, if yours is 1.6 liter, mine is probably not that. It's probably not 2 liter. I'd be surprised. Maybe mine's like 1.2 liter. Oh, you have a Swift Sport? Oh, okay, yeah, yours car is probably like quite a bit better than mine. Is it also newer? I feel like your car would probably be newer than mine. Tutorials, do I need to do that? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Welp, I lost it. It's fine. I got some Stellar Jades for that. 2000, oh my god, it's older. 2009? Damn. All right, I've been babbling on for far too long. Let's get out of here. Let's go end this stream.
Danger.
Weighs only 950 kilograms. Almost a metric ton. It's one of those nights where I'm really tired and I'm not sure I really want to raid, actually. No one here's exciting me. Wait, anyone in chat, do you have a suggestion for who I should raid? None of the people I follow right now are giving me that, yeah, I really want to raid this person today. I feel excited to raid them. No one's giving me that vibe today. Who's got vibes out there? Chat, do you guys have vibes? I'm looking for good vibes. Case O. Click this thing. No vibes? Kaida, you have no vibes? What happened? Where'd they go? Where'd your vibes go? Case O is not a person. Kai Sinat, are you just saying Gen Alpha terms? Kai Sinat is not a streamer. I swear to God if it is. Oh my God, it is. Wait, is that where Kai Sinat comes from? It's this streamer? 184,000 viewers. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. There's like a guy in a blindfold. This is weird. I don't like this. Shackles was too loud. It all went away. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Shackle's stream is really loud. Oh, this is too loud. I actually need to leave. Oh my God. Oh my, that was, whoa. That was, wow. That was an experience. Anyway, you know what? Hey, guys. I'm just gonna end stream. You know what? You guys are all right. You guys are a great chat. I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around for our little Honkai Star Rail one-off.
Danger.
Little one-off here of Honkai Star Rail. I'll be back with Genshin on Friday. Next Wednesday, we're just gonna chat. We're just gonna do some just chatting stuff. You need them points. Oh no, I gotta stream longer so Cash can get those points. Well, Cash, what if you just came to every stream? I know you can't come to every stream. You gotta sleep and stuff. You've got stuff to do. No, Cash, here's what you do. Cash, here's the plan. You buy a really cheap laptop, and then you set it so that it is always on twitch.tv/NathanWereX. So whenever I'm online, you will always get the points for it every time, no matter what, even if you're not watching. That's what you gotta do. Just go find like a really cheap laptop to do that. All right, hydrate. Thank you, Cash. All right. I'm gonna go finish up my probably Genshin dailies. Danger. I've got some artifact farming for you-know-who to do. Full Bald gonna be next year then? Cash, we're gonna talk about Full Bald when I do the Just Chatting stream. We're gonna do a little bit of a talk about Full Bald. It might be coming sooner than you think. You never know.
Danger.
I would like it to get to 1,000 viewers faster, because I did make a thing. Anyway, we'll talk about that next Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody. Please sleep well. Or have a good rest of your day if you got up super early. And don't forget to go give Cash a goodnight kiss. I'm not going to. You can, though. Good night, Pookie. I can't believe it. All right. Whatever, Cash. You do that. Snookums. Good night, bye. Yeah, Cash wins. All right, congratulations.